Alright. Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Not shalom.
So, last session, you guys had your first night in the manor that was gifted to you.
And our last.
And currently your last. Yep. Didn't go so well for Aravae or Ace.
Nope.
Both of you had some torturous nightmares. Ace, you tried your best to be rid of your curse. The guy in the city was not able to do so. And so Ace fervently convinced all of you that he needs to go and he needs to go now, and you can come if you want, but if not, I'm going anyways. And you guys...
Pretty convincing.
Yes, that's pretty much what it was. You guys decided to accompany him, make a few quick stops in town. Aravae, you ran into a drow in the Writers Guild, which did not go well for you. Very, very painful encounter mentally. Fonkin, you went to the temple and got your werewolf curse cured. It's been receding, his hair's been disappearing. You guys picked up some supplies and then headed out the north gate of Elzirat, back on the road once more. I very specifically didn't say again.
Oh my goodness, I was thinking that too.
Green flame moment.
Yeah, what?
So we left off with Ace and Taric chatting over the watch. Unbeknownst to them, Aravae listened in. Laz tried to listen in but fell asleep.
He fell asleep right away.
Yeah, rolled really poorly and just conked right out.
Rammed.
So does anyone have anything they'd like to do before going to sleep?
I'd like to throw all of my alchemist fire to the forest and set the whole place ablaze.
It would be doable, but you are sleeping.
The heroes of Elzirat.
In your sleep.
No? Okay.
What?
Nothing to do in the evening then? Aravae, you haven't actually come back to camp yet, I don't think.
I think I'm gonna do the second watch.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back from within the forest and be like, okay, Ace, Laz, Ace and Taric, you guys are done this part of the watch. She's going to nudge Laz in the ribs.
Yes.
It's time to watch.
Give me a minute. Slowly get up.
Okay. You guys head to bed. Ace, or Laz, Aravae, you are now watching. Every time.
Every time, just the 3-letter thing, I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Immediately, once he's sitting by the fire, Laz is gonna ritually cast Unseen Zero.
Classic.
No one saw that.
Comfortable.
Aravae will also kind of sit by the fire and... Hey Laz, do you mind if I'm just gonna start talking, but...
Sure.
Okay, but I'm not... You won't, like, it's gonna be in Drethier Talanth, so... It's the language I speak to my goddess in.
Those weren't real words, were they?
So you're not gonna really... Like, I'm just gonna be mumbling to myself, you're gonna do your thing... Is that cool? Okay, just maybe keep extra watch a little bit.
No guarantees.
So she's gonna start speaking in Drethier Talanth. And she's gonna basically be like, hey Illustrator, I just wanted to give you a really quick update on all the crazy stuff that's been going on. Fonkin's been cured of his lycanthropy, wolfitis, and I think that's good. Airic is struggling with all of the crazy stuff that's been happening. May your light, I don't know, just wash over him and calm and cover him and make him feel better about all this stuff. Laz is, well, he's still Laz, still kind of weird that He's so cool
ears perk up.
about
As soon as he hears his
Laz, and then still kind of weird that he's so cool about the whole like memory loss thing. So I just ask that may your light reveal what must be revealed, but keep in shadow what must remain unknown. Ace, gosh, I can't imagine going through what he went through. At least it makes sense now why he left Ravenhelm. She was his best friend. Heck, I think he may have loved her. May her soul rest in peace. Oh, also he's book cursed, so there's that too. But we're working on it. And Taric, gods help him. He's got heart and is loyal to a fault. I worry about him. I'm worried that he'll become, what did Pan call it? A casualty of another's cause. Please light the path before him so he at least knows what he's getting himself into. And as for me, I'm great. Like, everything's great for me. Like, it's these guys. These guys have a lot of problems going on, and we gotta, like, take care of them. But I'm good. Well, that's it. And then she says a little thing to me, like, similar to Amen.
Oh,
Yeah, but it, yeah.
So Laz is actually kind of looking at you a little weird the whole time. What did you say?
What do you mean?
I mean, I kind of understood a little bit of it. What language was this?
What do you mean you understood a little bit of it?
I mean, I understood pieces of it. I heard you talking about me, and I heard you talking about Ace's book curse, and I heard you talking about everyone a little bit.
Okay. Well, that is Drathir Talanth.
Drathir Talanth?
Drathir Talanth.
Dreadthir Elephant?
It's, you don't understand what that means?
No.
It means moonspeak.
Moonspeak.
That's what my mom told me it was called anyways.
Is this Elvish?
Not
Form
Elvish.
of Elvish?
Do you know how to speak Elvish?
Yeah.
Does it sound like Elvish?
I don't know what it sounds like.
No.
No.
It's some form of Elvish.
I guess
You
not.
can't read it.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it's a whole other language. I don't. I've only ever known it to be Drathir Talanth. Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah. Well, this is good to know. Maybe I'll speak a different language while talking to my goddess from here on out. Okay. Cool. All right.
Maybe I'll know that one too.
Can you speak Dwarvish?
I don't know.
That's true. I'll find something. Dwarvish.
Go for it. I want to hear it.
Orcish. Okay, so she starts saying something in Dwarvish.
What does she say?
She specifically says, "You can't understand me, can you? If you can, that would be really awkward." But she's just waiting.
What she just said.
So, no.
Dwarvish
Speak
it
Dwarvish.
is, although
Can't speak Dwarvish.
I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I was around a lot of different languages growing up, so I can speak about 5 of them. So
We're flexible, okay.
I'm sure I'll be able to find one that no one can understand. Now that I know that you understand Drathir Talanth, which is really weird.
Is it?
Yeah, I've never met anybody else who can understand it.
Neat.
Yeah,
Guess it's just one of those things.
I guess it is one of those. But you know what that means?
I know how to speak at the moon.
We know how to moon speak, but then, like, if we want to tell each other things and be all secretive, we can just speak Drathir
I think
Talanth.
at this point I can hear it and mildly understand it. I don't know how well I can speak it.
Oh, good, so you don't actually...
I'm gonna try and say something. Oh, what do I want to say? I am speaking fluently.
Roll me an intelligence check.
That's my favorite. 10.
He gets I am speaking correctly.
Okay.
Fluently sounds like nothing, just gibberish. I don't think you know that word.
That's still pretty impressive.
So,
Maybe just keep everything that I've maybe just talked about on the down low.
sure,
Because yeah,
sure.
cool.
Like I said, I only kind of got the gist of a few.
Just a couple of them?
Well, I think I got most of it, but
Oh crap, okay.
just like, there was a lot of flowery words, or like sounds I didn't fully understand, but like, the basics, I think. It sounds like I know how to do basics.
Well, maybe, and she's gonna start whispering, maybe keep the, like, ace stuff on the down low, because I actually wasn't supposed to, like, listen to that. And I don't know if he meant, well, obviously he didn't, because I just was in the shadows listening. But,
I mean, from what I gather, you just said things I already knew about. Ace has a book thing.
awesome, okay, then never mind.
What else is there to know about Ace?
Oh, nothing, absolutely nothing.
Insight check.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll a deception on that one.
Oh, okay. I don't know how convincing I was really trying to be. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Probably not very.
Let's see. What is it? What a deception?
Yeah.
12.
10.
I have no insight, guys. That is
Hit him with it.
read people.
Gotta hit him.
Yeah,
Gotta hit him with the hard to
start to read.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're good.
Excellent.
Face value.
Yeah. I wonder what, maybe, like, if we go back to Elzirat, what we can find out about Strithier Tlanth, because I'm curious also about what kind of language it is.
I think I need a smaller word. DT. Yep.
Oh,
I can speak DT.
I don't know if they'll understand what that is.
Doesn't matter. I do.
Okay. Oh, because you can kind of speak some of it.
A little bit.
Yeah, maybe like with some of those things. I mean, do you want me to teach you? Like if we're bored and we're like just walking on the road and stuff?
Sure, I'll learn some more words.
Awesome! That's, exactly.
Okay. The rest of the night continues quietly and without incident. You all awake on 14th of the month.
Oh yeah, but write that down.
See, the real trick is that Lad doesn't pay attention to that. Gavin doesn't have to pay attention to that.
It's true. It's very true. Okay, you guys all wake up, rested, refreshed, ready to continue traveling north towards the Temple of Enlightenment. Ace probably would have awoken in a hurry to get going, I would bet.
Yep. About accurate.
Aravae has stayed up all night.
You didn't sleep?
Did not sleep.
Okay. Interesting. Alrighty. So you're quite tired right now, Aravae. You're holding on, but you got droopy eyes and you're a little slow this morning.
But I'm good! I'm good! We're ready! Let's get on the road! Let's do this!
Good idea.
Airic wakes up feeling refreshed and I don't know how else to say it in a word, but he feels refreshed and maybe like he has kind of come to a decision kind of thing. He's just, I don't know.
Is he doing anything
I
different
am,
than his normal kind of getting up routine?
you know, I don't know, waking up, packing up my stuff, but maybe people, if they notice I am not looking over my shoulder, I'm not nervous seeming, I'm just kind of calm, doing what, you know, packing the things, doing what needs to be done, and seemingly calm and at ease.
I'd say Fonkin and Ace notice. Taric's demeanor doesn't, or Eric's demeanor. I hate this so much. Eric's demeanor appears to be different than the past while. He's definitely seems much more assured of what's happening and not constantly looking around on edge.
Ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
Laz,
Sorry,
were you going to say something?
he was singing on the road again.
On the road again.
Thank you, Laz, for whatever it was that you did last night.
Oh. Just a little calm downy stuff.
Yeah, it gave me my first moment of a clear mind in some months,
Months.
and I just appreciate it. Had a good sleep. Wasn't fraught with worry and whatever else, worry about what we're facing and not knowing what we're facing. And I just feel better. So thank you.
Well, glad I could help. Didn't expect it to do that much. Maybe you gotta use this more often.
Maybe.
Drop a calm motion.
Bam! Mask.
No, don't do that.
Mask.
You might fall asleep.
Is that a spell? Mask calm emotions.
It's got a 20-foot cube.
Yeah,
Is it?
it is functionally its own mess.
Oh.
Running off of still, anger and,
Anger and fumes.
yes, and fumes still somehow.
Coffee and cigarettes.
And now she's overtired and exhausted, so we'll find out how that's gonna go. On the
Let's start
road.
marching.
Yeah, you guys head out on the road once
Yeah.
more.
I'm riding an old grey.
Ride an old Gree. Yeah, and you guys don't have a cart. Sorry, Laz.
Disappointed.
Ace, obviously you're pretty troubled by your whole situation, but I think you feel slightly better this morning because you did not have the nightmare last night. So you can still kind of feel the general weight of what you're dealing with, but not nearly as much as yesterday.
He's definitely up in the front, but still wants to be there as fast as possible, so he's kind of taking a bit more charge.
Are you guys traveling at the faster pace, right?
Yeah.
30 miles a day.
Sure.
I think.
Everybody's trying to keep up. Instead of leading the charge this time.
Yes, yeah.
Ace. Are we just kind of following the road for a while?
Decent while. That's what I was told. So.
Alright. If you guys don't mind, I might just ride a little bit ahead and just, a little bit of scouting. I know we're on a road, but, bandits and the goblins and the like, so...
Just
I'll just
don't
not
get caught by anything.
No, not too far ahead. I'll just a little bit ahead to kind of keep an eye out, and then I'll come back and, figure I'm only one with a horse, so...
Okay.
So I just kind of go a little ways ahead just to kind of keep an eye out for anything of note.
How far ahead are you going?
I don't know.
Like half a mile.
Sure.
Decent distance.
Like if it's a straightish, flattish road, they can still see.
Yeah,
it,
the road is
I'm not galloping up into
fairly
the
straight.
sunrise, Just a canter up a little ways, and if I see anything, I'll come back.
Eric's calm because he's decided to just fully ditch us.
I
Just pack up and go.
Yeah.
Never see me again.
and that was the end of Eric.
That's a my character.
That'd be the second time that this group of players had a character actually third time they just leave. One in every campaign if that happened. Okay, So you guys continue on. Eric, the road ahead is pretty clear, aside from the odd traveler going the other way towards the city. You don't see any
Is it nice out?
Yeah, I haven't seen any patrols today. It's pretty bright.
I got my hood down. And
Pretty clear, far distance you could see. So you feel like on the road at least it'd be hard for anything to sneak up on you guys.
Sure. No weird fallen trees or nothing suspicious.
Nothing out of the ordinary. I mean,
Okay.
it's pretty heavily forested on both sides. So
Sure.
you see, trees falling here and there in the forest, but nothing like logs dragged on the road or anything like that.
Sure. If I spot a rabbit or something, I might take a shot at it.
Yeah, you probably would if you're kind of further ahead. So after
Or a pheasant or something, I don't know. Growls.
I believe it's pronounced peasant.
Peasant. I'll shoot at peasants on the road.
it's not murder if you don't get caught.
Oh no!
It's not murder if they're not people.
I'm keeping that one in.
No,
We lose
turn me up a little bit.
a big moment, character moment for Taric here.
Alright, Taric, your new initiative or your new alignment is.
Lawful evil.
Never said what type of lawful that was.
That'd be a long con. So you guys travel for a few hours. Stop to kind of make lunch. It's again this road's pretty normal. It's.
Did I find a rabbit or grouse or something?
Yeah, you would have here and there seen him darting about, and probably would have got a couple shots.
Nice.
Yeah.
I bring them back for lunch.
Some rabbit stew, a little better than trail food.
Fresh meat on a spit.
Yeah, always good. So, despite the fact you guys left a roof over your heads, you still have a decent meal. When you guys are kind of done lunch and
She
set
doesn't
the-
sit down, by the way.
Oh boy. You eat standing up?
Yeah. She knows she can't afford to sit.
Yeah, you guys are kind of finishing up. Aravae, can you make me a constitution saving throw?
Okay, fine. There's my con. Okay, 16.
Okay. Yeah, the warm food is good and
Not soothing at all for some reason.
no, you feel like the
Energy.
warmth and you have to shake your head a few times and,
Okay.
and you manage to keep yourself going for the time being and you guys pack up and press on.
Before she leaves, she'll punch a tree.
Just a few jabs.
Yeah.
Get some energy in.
Yeah, get pumped up.
Is this obvious to all of us that she's fighting to stay away?
Fighting,
I mean,
At this point, I
you
mean,
might just assume she's angry
yeah,
still.
Ace and Fonkin have already noticed this, I'd say, as well.
Gotta wait till you get to
They have pretty high perception.
9 insight for.
Yes. Yeah. Are you trying to hide how tired you are?
Yes. She's trying to, everything's fine.
Everything's
Yeah.
fine.
You, Ace and Fonkin, you guys do take note that it seems a bit odd what Arabe's doing.
Punching trees.
Punching trees and jumping around a bunch after he can see.
Maybe it was just a really good meal.
It was a great meal.
Awesome.
On the road again.
They head back out.
Yeah.
Are you still scouting ahead, Eric?
Yeah, periodically. I'll kind of go back and forth. I'm not just going out and being a loner.
The advantage of a horse.
Yeah, I'll go ahead for 10, maybe half an hour, then come back and just keep doing that.
So you guys get a little further down the road. Arabe, can you make me another con save?
Okay. Okay. I mean,
Nat one.
6.
So you guys continue on for about an hour or so after lunch, and
Do I take points of exhaustion?
you all of a sudden, like, Aravae stumbles heavily and like falls into whoever she's nearest to. You're kind of dragging behind, so who probably.
I mean, I'd probably be near the back.
Yeah, Fonkin probably is. So yeah,
Fonkin's
all of a sudden,
gonna get
Fonkin, you just get like, it's like Aravae like stumbles into you and falls over and knocks you over as well.
What was that?
Am I good? Am I weak? Can I respond?
You're
I mean, come on, that would have to wake you up.
you are awake. You do take a point of exhaustion.
Okay, good.
And a point of damage.
I'm so sorry, Fonkin. I'm sorry. Here, let me help you up.
I did not appreciate that.
I'll walk over here.
I'll go to sleep, you doofus.
I can't. We're moving.
What, tonight?
I mean, that sounds like a good idea.
You think?
Yes.
It's turned into Jerry's side.
I heard that.
What's the deal?
with not sleeping at night?
Everybody's a little perplexed because she's also very tired. She's like, I understand what you mean, but now she's second guessing herself that she understands what he's talking about because tired. So she's just gonna get up and start walking like not behind Fonkin.
Okay.
I won't complain.
Alright, you guys keep going for pressing on further and further. Maybe can you make me another Constitution save?
11
11.
is above 10.
It's above
Better
10,
than
but it's
one.
not above what you need.
Okay.
2 points of exhaustion.
So-
That's substantial.
You guys are
She's going hard.
walking and like chit chatting and whatnot, and again you hear another and look behind and you see Aravae laying on the ground.
Am I responding?
No.
No. Okay.
Passed out,
What
alright.
time of day is it?
It's mid-afternoon
Okay.
right now.
Guys, what are we gonna do?
What? Oh,
Wes is gonna go over and poke. Right at your face. Just poke a few times.
How tall are you now?
She is 5'6".
You feel the poking of Laz's finger and kind of come to like when you snap out of a dream kind of thing.
Oh.
And you're not quite sure where you are right now.
Like on the road? Or just in general?
You're not quite sure why you're on the road. Like your mind's like foggy from this.
She's not gonna respond, she's just gonna wait for herself to understand what's happening. Does she understand what's happening?
Does anyone say anything? Like she's woken up.
Something's wrong with Aravae.
boy.
Nope. I'm fine.
Am I around?
I'm good.
Aravae, did you
Probably
somehow get
coming.
cursed?
No.
Not another one.
No.
3
I,
for 6.
as I come back, I kind of just circle nearby and dismount the horse. Are you feeling alright?
I'm good. I'm
Do you need
great.
something funny in the woods?
No. No, actually. No. Although I could use one of those sleep blocks, maybe. Some sleep block tea. That'd be fine. It's fine. I'm good. We
You
can keep
wanna-
going.
Ride Gray.
I would probably fall off. Maybe. Probably. So,
Maybe, probably.
we
Ride
can,
behind me if you need to. Hold on.
Yeah.
Have a nap if you need.
might be a good idea, because I don't know. Well, what if I fall asleep? And then off
Then
oh,
I'll,
great. Instead
I
of
can
like.
tie you. I can lash you to the saddle if you want to.
I'm good. You know what? I'm fine. I'm good. I'm gonna keep going. We're good. We're good. What time of day is it?
It's mid-afternoon.
We're good. I'm good.
It's your choice.
She is good. she says.
Happens again, I'm putting you on the horse.
Again, we might have to stop for the evening.
Sure.
Okay, so you guys keep going. Aravae, you're still walking. You guys keep
I'm gonna try and just walk behind Aravae.
walk behind Aravae. Okay. So as you guys keep going, lads, you kind of take note that Aravae is having trouble keeping up. She is not moving her feet very well,
Yeah,
and
50% speed.
dragging her heels and whatnot. You keep having to kind of push her along to keep up.
Aravae?
Yeah. Hey, but she says it in DT.
DT. Can I help you?
I mean, unless you have some sort of magic.
I was thinking more of just you can lean on my shoulder and we can walk and try so we can keep up.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. She'll accept the help. She doesn't want to fall flat on her face again.
I'll try to support her. Let her
Okay.
put her arm around my shoulder.
You guys.
My broad, large shoulders.
Somehow I picture you as quite thin, but
I've always. I mean, he's not built like Taric.
yeah.
But he's got.
I
he's
remember you describing
well-defined.
him as like,
He's
yeah.
well defined. He's lithe but well defined.
Sure. I think
He's
he
a
just
very
said he
handsome
was
man.
like
He's
Timothy
extremely,
Chalamet, so I was
extremely
like,
handsome man.
take your word for it.
That's really all you need to know about us.
Defining characteristic.
Handsome.
Extremely handsome. That's funny.
Does that help get us back up to or closer to speed?
Yeah, you guys get closer to speed. You can tell she's struggling to keep up, despite your best efforts. Another con save.
Okay. Ha! Aw, 6.
So you keep that pace up for a little while, and then all of a sudden, like, your shoulder jolts downwards as her feet just stop moving, and she starts to fall off.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna catch her.
Yeah,
So she doesn't.
she's leaning on you, so you
Yeah.
can catch her, and like,
Eric.
she's sleeping.
I canter back. She fallen asleep?
Yep. Can we put her on your horse?
Yeah, come on. And I
Laz is a little hesitant to get close to old Greg.
he's
he
not
going to bite
gonna
me?
he's not gonna kick you. It's fine. Just don't freak out around him. Or deliberately antagonize him. Don't deliberately antagonize him.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah, I'll put her in the saddle. Are you like asleep?
She's out.
She's out,
right now.
okay.
Yeah, she is.
Then I will put her in the saddle and then I will sit behind the saddle and kind of just keep her sitting there and then just ride in,
Yeah, she's
in
like.
pace with the group.
Yeah, she's like, as you kind of get going, she's leaning forward, like, not holding herself up.
I
If
guess
you like
that's-
tie her legs in, she'd stay in place.
her feet are in the
In the
stirrups.
stirrups, yeah. So yeah, she's kind of
Maybe I
slumped
have
forward,
just one arm just like around her shoulders.
keeping her from like
From falling off the horse.
Yeah, but yeah, Aravae, you are out like a light.
Okay, this is great. I'm out, guys.
And I'm just keeping pace with the group now.
Yeah. Cool. So you guys continue on for the next couple hours. Aravae snoring occasionally.
That checks out.
And you get into evening. Get yourself set to make camp. That is the wrong button. There we go. So, you guys set yourselves to make camp.
I think everybody's gonna sleep through that.
Yeah, Aravae is still asleep right now.
I just set up my bedroll and just put her in it and let her be.
Okay. Anything you guys want to do on your watches?
Yeah, I think we're gonna watch
Yeah.
for sure.
Is there anything you guys want to do or talk about on your watches, or open?
When it's my turn to watch, I will Sit near the fire. Maybe. Oh yeah. Well, I'll sit near the fire in a position where I can like get some light, and I'll take out a journal and just write in it.
Whoever's
like,
watching
you know,
with you would take.
Yeah, but like
Note.
you're listening as well.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, I'm just sitting there by the fire writing.
Yeah. I don't know who's with you, but that works.
Whoever of you wants to take note of that. One of you does.
Let me know if something happens.
I was gonna sleep through this one.
Cool. Ace.
What's up?
Oh.
No.
You drift off to sleep. And as the darkness quiets, and your senses are wrapped in a numbing unconsciousness, you hear a voice in your mind. Good. Ace, come back to me. Your eyes open, and you find yourself not on the edge of the forest, but in an unsettlingly familiar place. The void of white surrounds you, and you hear the voice again. Ace, why have you forgotten me? Why did you leave me? The voice is familiar to you, but you can't place who it is or where it's coming from. Another voice creeps into your mind. Ace, you've done very well. Suddenly, two figures materialize before you. One lying on the ground, blood pouring from a wound on the neck. The second figure turns, hulking over you, wielding a sword as long as the figure is tall. Begins slowly walking towards you, hefting the massive blade from side to side as it draws closer. Ace! Shouts the first voice. Run! You turn and begin to run, and you find yourself on familiar streets. Houses, shops, and other buildings sprawling out before you, with an ominous red sky overhead. You suddenly realize you're in Ravenhelm. Every turn you take, every alley you try to duck down, you see faceless guards, spears, shields, and swords at the ready. They begin to pursue you, pushing you into the heart of the city. All the while, every time you turn back, the hulking figure draws closer. Why run? You hear from the second voice. Turn and fight. Kill him. You know you want to. You know it's what you're working towards. You turn a blind corner. You find yourself at a dead end. As you turn around, guards begin to converge upon you, their spears and blades inching closer and closer. Until suddenly, you hear a voice bark out a command. Stop! This one is mine. The hulking figure steps out from around the corner, massive blade still drawn, and paces towards you. As he draws closer, you feel for your familiar grasp of magic, power you've grown accustomed to. You incantate, stretch your fingers forward, and nothing happens. I knew you were weak. Like your friend. Not even worth cleaning up the body. You feel anger well up inside you. You shout in rage, incantating again. Your vision blacks out for a moment. And when it returns, you see the hulking figure falling towards you, a large hole through its head, shimmering with radiant light. Fantastic work, Ace. Well done. The guards roar in unison. They grasp you by the arms and the legs. As you attempt to slip out, you find their grasp too tight. Blades and spears begin to pierce through your armor, and you see your blood begin to stain the streets. Your vision begins to cloud to black. Ace! You hear a voice fading. Come back! As it fades into the back of your mind. Wake up.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely waking up. Bit of a jolt. Kind of looking around. Obviously seeing everybody still there. Who's on the first watch, by the way?
I would say, well, Eric.
Yeah, I could be on watch, yeah.
Laz was trying to sleep, so we'll say.
I'll take
Fonkin.
Just say.
Yeah, he'll wake up, see those two, kind of just like, okay, just a dream, just a bad dream, just like the other two before it. And he's gonna try to go back to sleep. He's getting a little more used to the dreams now.
Fonkin, you notice this whole thing.
Yeah, I kind of watch him as he jolts awake and tries to calm himself down. But I don't do anything.
Eric, you're still writing your journal while this happens, so you kind of hear Ace give a start and kind of see him look around and mumble to himself and try to go back to sleep.
Bad dream?
One of many. One of many. They're a common occurrence now. I'm not as frightened by them, but still the terrifyingness of them does not go away. So,
They're getting worse.
this one was a little more real than the other ones have been. A little more life to this one. The other two were kind of just weird. Didn't really know what was happening. This one was a lot more on the nose, so to speak.
Maybe it's a time thing. The longer you have whatever this is, worse it gets.
I hope not, but kind of seems that way.
Maybe it knows you're trying to kill it. It's getting desperate.
That would actually be at least nice to know, because then at least it means I'm on the right path. I don't think he would care if I was going the wrong way, so. I'm gonna try to get some more sleep.
Maybe talk to Laz sometime. You know, I was in a bit of a bad way for the last, since we kind of came back from our mission. He kind of hit me with a spell and gave me kind of a moment of clarity in my mind, and I was able to have a good sleep and get some clear-headed thought. It kind of helped set me straight.
I appreciate the thought, but
That being said, I'm not cursed, so
yeah. I'm almost feel like I kind of need this to remind me, why I'm doing it, why I'm going this way. I feel like if I
Fair
just
enough.
work to suppress it, then what's the point of going there, right?
sure. We'll get there soon enough.
Hopefully.
We'll get you there.
Appreciate it. He's gonna try to go back to sleep.
So the rest of the first watch continues without anything else happening. So you guys head to sleep, wake up your second watches. It's a quiet night. It passes without any more incident.
How about 15?
So you only lose like one exhaustion point, hey?
Yes,
Yeah.
you still have 1 point of exhaustion right now. Aravae.
What does that mean? Having
So
one
you
point?
have disadvantage on ability checks.
Fun! Oh, fun. Okay. Sure.
Just
Yeah.
checks.
Okay.
Not saves or
They're
whatnot.
not saves or
Exhaustion level
attacks.
3 is where everything's at disadvantage.
I didn't
Yeah.
make it there, thankfully.
You did make it to half speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no wonder.
You did, yeah.
Okay.
So, you guys wake up. Aravae, you probably slept like 14 hours or something. So you're still feeling not great, but
She definitely wakes up a little groggy, confused,
There she is.
but she's too tired to question anything. Okay, we made it. Wherever we are, sounds okay. Okay. On the road again.
you guys head out for another day. It's kind of rainy today, so hoods are up and the mood is dark and wet, but this road is fairly well kept, so it's not like a mud pile all over the place. It's kind of like dirt over stone almost, so it gets muddy here and there, but it's still reasonably good footing.
Aravae loves the rain.
Laz is not enjoying the rain.
A tale of two half-elves.
Everybody, you want to ride the horse again?
No, I think I'm doing a bit better. I think I'm good. Like, the rain is keeping me good and awake, and I'll definitely go to sleep, probably, for sure.
Good, good, good.
But thanks. Also,
Why did you stay up, if I might ask?
I don't know.
You don't gotta tell me. Just curious as all.
Her answer is I don't know.
Sure, fair enough. I don't know a lot of things either.
I do.
You don't know everything.
Not everything, but a lot of things.
You don't know what you don't know, but you do know.
That's the trick.
Okay.
I know everything until I don't know it.
Thanks, by the way, for helping me get through yesterday a
Hey,
bit.
no problem. Apparently this is what I do.
You make a living as a counselor or some kind of
Laz is as far from a counselor as you can get.
life assistant or something. I don't know.
He's so narcissistic. He doesn't know how to read a person for the life of him.
Maybe a personal assistant.
Well, that sounds like a good idea. I'll have to think about it.
Find some rich old lady needs a hand around the house.
Sounds pretty good scam.
Oh,
Everybody walks away
Yeah,
from that
it could be.
conversation.
Yep. So you guys head out on the road. Everybody, you're feeling well enough to be able to keep up today, but you're still like like the tiredness creeps in here and there. You have to shake it off.
Okay. Got the rain.
Yeah, the rain kind of helps in a way. Like you can keep your eyes moisturized and whatnot.
Moisturize. Keep the eyes
I love-
moisturized.
I love-
Okay.
I love keeping my eyes moist.
That's what I do. Like to wake up in the morning, like splash water in your eyes.
That makes sense. That makes a
Helps.
lot more sense.
So you guys travel for the day. Despite the rain, you still make good progress, drawing closer to the Temple of Enlightenment. It is getting into evening, so once again you guys find sort of a nice little part of the road where there's a bit of a break with the trees, so you can kind of still be next to the road without having to go too far in.
Just as a side note for people, because you'll notice this, you don't have to mention anything, but Aravae's mark on her forehead is on the cusp of the full moon.
Yes. For reference, it is the 15th of the month today.
Good to know.
when does the full moon
16th.
happen?
The full moon is on the 16th.
Okay.
Excellent.
So you guys, get yourselves bedded down and prepare for another sleep.
Is it still raining?
It is. It's lightly raining at this point.
Oh, okay.
Like it's lightened up a lot. So, and from where you guys are, you can find spots on like rocks and things to kind of get off the ground.
Can I observe Fonkin?
How so?
He's a child. Not a child.
Yeah. What are you wanting
This
to
is
do?
territory that's not great, guys.
It's one of those things.
I want to see how hairy he is. If it's receding.
This is not better.
Facial hair.
Yeah, like looking
Or above.
You took a. Are you trying to like go up right to him and like, look at his face and everything, or are you trying to like
No,
just kind
I
of?
don't know. It's just we're in a camping site together. We're not far away from each other.
Does he look like he's less wounded?
I know that he got bit by the werewolf. It was festering. We went to the temple and he got supposedly cured, and I am looking for signs of the hair that he was growing that was abnormal
Signs
receding.
that he's not wolfitis.
Yes.
No, we'll fight.
I thought that much would be plain.
Yeah, this group is a bunch of jerks. Though.
It's true. We're
So-
a bunch of nerds.
You do observe him. The hair that was on his face has receded. It looks like pretty much completely now. So he's more of this kind of smooth baby face that he had before.
Yeah, he's a child.
Yeah.
That child.
The hair that was kind of going like from your neck to your shoulder kind of area, where especially where the wound was, has largely receded. It's very short and like soft now.
Hey, Fonkin. How's that arm?
It bends, it does all the things.
Good? Big wound closed up.
I think so.
Oh, perfect. Looks like the healing took then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fonkin, the bite has largely closed up at this point. Like you can still sort of see the puncture marks, but it's not really red around there anymore, and it looks just like a bad bite now, but it seems to be healing.
Does it look like a scar?
Looks like it'll probably scar, yeah. It was a pretty deep bite.
Very metal.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, Fonkin seems pretty intact.
A scare. A scar.
A scare.
I got a scare.
A scared.
There you go.
Anything you guys are looking to do tonight?
Sleep.
Sleep, yeah. Everybody's definitely
Everybody
wanting
really
to
wants
sleep.
to sleep.
Who is going to take the first watch?
I'll take the first watch.
I'll take a watch.
With Taric.
Are you guys okay if I don't take a watch?
Yeah, usually it ends up one or two people don't have to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna set up her hammock. It's not gonna be like as high up. She's just gonna keep it lower because she doesn't want to hoist herself all the way up there this time. And she's going to cocoon for the night.
Cocoon for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, your repairs seem to have gone quite
Which is-
well.
Yes,
Your
that's
hammock.
true. She hasn't actually gone to.
No, I haven't used it yet.
Yeah. What's nice is that it keeps her dry from the
Covered.
rain.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. So the rest of you guys bed down for the night. Taric and Laz, you're keeping watch over the crackling fire. And after a little while, you notice the forest is very quiet tonight.
Too quiet?
Too quiet.
Usually quiet.
Unusually quiet for
Laz actually
watches.
that.
Laz actually probably doesn't. No.
Laz is
Yeah, Taric, you're an astute watchman from all
Yeah.
your time as a guard, so you definitely notice like the normal forest noises that you'd hear close by appear to be quiet.
Yeah. Okay. I definitely pull the shield off my back, pull out my sword, and just am ready.
Ooh, what's going on?
Just keep an eye out. Something's off right now.
Laz attempts to also take out his sword, but can't really do it very well because he's never really done it a lot.
Oh.
And just kind of
Just finger guns.
listen.
That'll do.
Yeah, you definitely see him struggle with his
Yeah.
scabbard, like he doesn't know how to draw a sword quickly or anything.
You don't really need. Oh, whatever. Awesome. Yeah, I definitely just want to keep a watch out for, I guess I'd listen for movement noises in the bush. I try to set up Laz aiming one direction. Just keep an eye out that way. I'll keep an eye out this way. We're like, I guess, kind of both pointed away from the campfire.
Yeah. So you're like north and south with
Yeah.
west and east?
Yeah. Like north. Yeah. North and. Yeah.
Who's where?
I'm probably looking north. Well, okay, wait, let me.
The north is towards the Temple of Enlightenment.
Yeah.
Which is upwards.
Yeah.
Are we to the east or west of the road?
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
about to
hey,
ask.
a road.
Well, would
You
you
guys
look
are
at
to
Wow.
the west of the road.
Okay. Then
It's
I
very zoomed in.
It's not a good side one there, so.
Yeah.
No, it's always a good sign. I was
I would say I am looking in towards the forest and you have dark vision, yeah? I'd get Laz to look in towards the forest and I'd look out towards the road.
Okay. I'd be more sleeping closer to the fire, just a heads up.
Nice and warm.
Like, there.
Like one more down.
Does anyone else want to adjust where they're sleeping?
Oh. Nothing bad's happened yet.
Yeah, keyword
There,
yeah.
there's
I'm in
two
between
trees
two trees
there.
is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Ace, you missed that the forest is unusually quiet tonight, so they're kind of trying to keep a hard watch. Can both of you watchers make perception checks?
What's your perception?
My perception is pretty solid. It is plus but 2.
Just for reference, as the one prepared spell that I added to my list, I have
yeah.
inflict wounds. Holy cow, baby! With Warcaster, it's the
It's true.
only and best option. So.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
What's your perception, sir?
If I've got an X in it beside it, it means I'm proficient in it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then plus 4.
Oh, you have a wisdom?
Can I?
Because I have you as 12 on here, is what you had mentioned. But
Maybe I might have said that wrong. I've got 14 wisdom, and then
Yeah, so you do have 14 passive perception.
Can I give him advantage? Or do you want us to roll?
You guys are looking separate directions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What'd you get?
15.
That's pretty good.
16.
Wow, solid. Very solid, yeah. It was. So, you guys managed to keep yourselves pretty alert, and before long, the quiet is replaced by the sound of trees and bushes being shoved and pushed and trampled on, coming from the west, where Laz is watching.
From the what?
West.
From the west.
West. So.
The trees?
Towards where the tree.
Oh, you're looking. Okay.
Yeah, this
thank
is
you.
assuming like normal
Top
crossroads.
normal.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna start. I can't see anything yet, but I'm just kind of.
Yeah.
There's
I'd
something
probably
there.
start waking people up quietly. I probably go to Ace first, and then Airic wake
Okay,
him up.
Fonk. And then I'll throw a stone at Aravae. How high up are you?
No, I'm low.
No, she's low.
Low.
She's probably
Just start.
yeah.
Bad.
Hitting the hammock. Oh.
But it's like, not
But
hard
it's
enough, so
sleepy.
you're just kind of like
Yeah,
rocking her in
waking
the
up.
cradle.
Asleep.
This might actually not work out. Oh wait, what's going on? She like pokes her head out of her cocoon.
There might be something there.
Something?
I don't know.
Okay, sure.
Get up.
She'll cocoon herself
Get up.
for a moment.
Please.
And then she'll get up and okay, like what kind of like she's halfway. Like what kind of thing? Like what do you like a thing?
Just be ready.
Okay.
Terry said it was quiet. So we started looking, and then I heard bushes moving there.
How is the sound of the bushes getting louder?
As he explains that, you guys kind of hone your senses towards there. You do hear bushes like
How far does it sound?
I like if I've woken
Getting
up both Airic and Ace, I would have moved closer, like not out of the range of the fire, but like pretty much to where Aravae is.
What does it sound like? Would Aravae want Aravae to try and listen in, like what
It sounds
like, is
it
it
sounds like large
footsteps?
creatures
Large
pushing
creatures.
through bushes and or past trees and things with no mind to
I-
going around them or trying to be quiet.
I think they're running from something.
Should we put out the fire and hide?
I think that's a plan.
I've silently gotten to my feet. I've picked up my bow and
I don't
quiver.
know. In my experience,
I'm drawing
the
back.
animals running, all of them like that, yeah, I kind of want to. I feel like they know what to do in this situation. Either way, I don't know.
Well, we're not gonna fight necessarily if we just hide.
Does it sound like a stampede or like something slowly just pushing its way through the forest?
Sounds like a slower stampede.
Slower standing.
Now,
Stampede.
crucial, does it remind us of the horrifying hordes of zombie?
Make a history check.
Oh shit, because I want to make that too.
Yeah, anyone can make it if you
Yeah.
want.
He's too tired. Arabian's too tired.
That one.
Sorry, 9.
7.
7. Oh my gosh. Anyone else making it?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm trying to put out the
Whatever
fire.
it is,
Recall.
I'm drawing away from the noise is coming from the forest
Yes.
to the west. I'm drawing to the other side of the fire from the noise.
I'm
And
going to use, for the first time, prestidigitation to snuff out the fire.
Nice.
Wow!
Okay, so that gives Airic and Taric no
I'm
ability to
instantly
see.
thrust into
Gang.
darkness.
Yes.
I'm invisible.
Yes. Airway turns invisible right in front of you, Taric.
And I'm also going
moves
to
out.
cast Pass Without a Trace.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're all real close to you, so that's no problem.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you guys...
It's hiding.
Are you attempting to hide anywhere specific?
Behind that rock that Fonkin's in front of.
That one there.
Yeah, how big is it? It's like
It's
tall
that
wise?
size. Yeah, it's a big boulder.
Head
It's not a
over.
rock. It's a boulder. Sorry.
I'm gonna head over to where Ace is and hide behind that rock over there. How big is that rock?
Big enough for one person to hide behind.
Is there moonlight or anything? Can I see anything right now?
That's a good question.
I'm just thrust into immediate darkness.
Yeah,
as far as
it's pretty dark. Like it's still lightly raining, so there's a
No
lot of
moon.
cloud cover.
I kind of start at the fire, just going out immediately.
Yeah, I don't think Laz said anything. He just like popped the fire. out.
I will fumble in my pouch for my lantern. I won't light it immediately, but I have it on my hip or something if I need.
Aravae is going to run out and grab Airic by the shoulder and just drag him over to behind the tree
God.
and just say, I'll try and be your eyes. Just hold on a
Like you're
second.
gonna
We
drag
don't
him to
know.
you, basically.
Yeah,
The fire went out.
yeah, it did, but we don't know what's coming, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know if it's. I don't know
Okay.
what it is. We don't know, but I'll be your eyes. Hold on.
I put my back up against the rock and kind of try to put it between me and the noise.
You all make stealth checks.
Plus 10 because of Pass Without Trace?
Plus
sounds
10,
right.
I'm at disadvantage, right? Because I'm in heavy.
Yeah, you're still in heavy armor.
crap.
But then you have a
Plus 10, right?
so
Yeah, plus 10.
yes.
What's
Even
18
with a
plus
5,
18?
That's a 21.
18
Even
plus
with a
10.
5. Because of
18 plus 18.
I rolled an 18. I have a plus 8 and then plus 10.
36.
I'm
Okay.
gonna guidance myself as well.
I'm already invisible, but that
Sorry,
doesn't
Can I
work.
still do that?
Yeah, you guys.
Could I have advantage?
I was also more asking as well
You
with
would get advantage because you're
the
invisible.
thing we
Thank
talked
you.
about.
Yes. Yes,
I can
you
still do
can guidance
Worth
yourself.
asking, but
Yes.
it's a mechanic.
It's
Do you
pretty
need
obvious,
it?
but no, I'm not gonna roll for advantage.
What if you got a nat 20 though?
Then it'd be a waste.
That'd be amazing.
Alright, stealth checks.
18.
36.
22.
32.
24.
I thought I was going to be like high. I'm right in the middle, 31.
I got like
Wow,
the
that's
second.
really high actually. What did you roll?
17.
Wow.
I got like the second lowest. I rolled a 4.
And I'm hiding on the opposite side of that rock, like right by Taric, but like
Yeah.
Just wait till
other
I
side
make
kind of thing.
sense.
Yeah.
Gosh, yes, I know.
Because it's coming from like the west, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys get yourselves in position for what appears to be coming, and as the noise draws closer and into view for those with dark vision,
Only 60 feet.
Oh my goodness.
They're back.
You see 3 somewhat familiar large mobs of shambling bodies slowly
Gross.
Oh,
going straight towards where you guys.
Can you show me 30 feet from me?
30 feet from you. Right there.
What are these things? Why do they keep finding
Close
us?
enough. Because of the book.
You think it's because of the book?
100%.
I'm assuming Laz is telling Aravae this.
Laz is not behind.
Okay.
Laz has no clue. That's for sure,
I'd
Gavin.
like to think Gavin has a higher intelligence than 10. Only just.
That's funny.
Mostly when it comes to D&D.
Only just. Can you show me a 20-foot radius? Could a 20-foot radius circle hit all of them?
Yeah. 20-foot radius circle, definitely.
Yeah.
If you put it right there, it would inflict all of them, yes.
Okay. I'm going to get a little closer.
So,
But I'm just going to try and quietly. No one do anything.
yeah, Taric and Airic, you still can't see what's going on. You just hear this noise
I
drawing
don't.
Do I start to hear
closer.
zombie noises?
Yeah, you hear like in addition to like the
Crunching.
crunching underfoot of like many
Maybe 100%
feet, you do hear the occasional moan of zombies.
At last says to wait.
Are we listening to Laz?
Yes, I think.
Okay, I am going to, I'm going to let them get it pretty close. Hopefully they don't see us. I'm going to drop a calm emotions and hit all of them.
Oh.
Oh.
Calm emotions can take a target that is hostile and make them indifferent.
Oh.
So I'm trying to just let them pass.
Interesting.
We are right in the way of a couple of them.
Yeah, but if
they
they're
don't care
indifferent,
about us,
That's
they
true.
just go straight through us.
And it's trees, so.
I mean, that assumes that
And
it's
rocks.
to do with emotions.
Well, it doesn't say.
Yeah, it's just the name of the spell.
Oh, okay.
It makes them
That's fine.
indifferent.
yeah.
They're not targeting.
I think it's nothing about.
Okay.
It is humanoid.
It does say humanoid.
Yeah,
Oof.
that would be the.
But what would
And
Laz
zombies
do?
are undead. In terms of classification.
It's true.
That's true. What did Laz think of that?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. You guys see them draw closer and closer to your position.
Laz tries to cast a spell. I'm going to burn the second level.
Okay. Let's all roll initiative then.
Okay.
I swear at some point I said I gave initiative to somebody.
You have not said it yet.
I haven't heard it
It's been a
previously,
couple of
Like
days.
the last session.
Last session.
I can't
It
remember.
wasn't
so-
me.
I know it wasn't. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
I'll allow you to
That's pretty
choose.
bad.
I'm pretty sure it was Eric.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I gave it to
Yeah,
Eric.
you for sure did.
I have no memory, but if
I have no memory.
It was either Eric or Taric.
Yeah, it was Eric.
I'll go with
It was
it.
one of the Ricks.
One of the Ricks.
Stop.
Does that give me
And
advantage?
like Eric, yeah, it gives you
think so.
advantage on initiative.
Okay. I won't turn it down. Well, it didn't help me either, though. Can't roll above a 9, apparently.
Oh, really?
But I appreciate the
What's this?
thought. The thought that counts, you know.
What's your plus?
4.
Okay.
Oh, when I got up, by the way, I would have also attempted to give everybody dark vision, but I don't have that power right now. So.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Uh-oh.
Okay, I goofed that, so I'm just gonna fix it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's what I talked with you about. So we're gonna, yeah, got it. That's excellent.
What are we
Wait,
doing?
wait,
They're getting closer.
Mechanics
Laz
wise,
says to wait.
not so
It stinks.
Gosh.
because at any point I could just be like, I want to do this, and then it's like,
Okay, initiatives. Ace.
20.
20.
Nice.
Eric.
To break formation.
Eric, 13.
Okay. Aravae.
13.
Who's higher dex?
I have an 18 dex.
I also have an 18 dex.
Let's go at the same time.
3.
14.
Okay, Airic will go ahead. Fonkin.
24.
Nice.
Rollies.
That was very fun.
19.
Best game.
18. Taric.
18.
18.
We are crazy early.
Okay, let's just sort
It's like we've
this.
had to deal with these nonsense before.
Right. And then I'm just gonna put. Okay, Eric's ahead of Airic. Okay, so this is a surprise round.
Is my armor class changed on there, by the way? It's 18 now.
Did you get shield proficiency?
I've always had shield proficiency, and I'm Warcaster now.
Oh, that was the thing. It was Warcaster.
Warcaster give you.
No, but my subclass does. And
Yeah, his
cleric.
subclass is nuts.
Cleric, I think, also
You get heavy
naturally
armor.
gets.
You get heavy armor.
Yeah, I get heavy armor as well. So
It's
Why would you ever be a fighter? Oh my god.
busted subclass. It's
More
awesome.
attacks. More attacks.
an entire party of clerics can cover every role in the game.
Yeah, it's true. It's actually kind of crazy.
I love it.
You can get like
To be fair,
Arcana clerics,
there's a
war
lot.
clerics,
There's a few classes you can pull it off with. I think
Yeah.
bards you can also do that with.
bards,
Birds.
fighters. You can get pretty close, but the only thing you're missing is healing, really.
But
They can all self-heal.
But they,
second wins.
Yes,
Group of second wins.
Just second wins everywhere. Okay. So this is a surprise round.
For who?
For us.
For us.
Us.
I would say that
Well, we
Taric
know
and
about-
Airic will not get to surprise because they can't really tell where these things are.
Sure.
I can hear there's something coming real close, but I
Yeah.
can't
They can
see
still
anything.
decide something to do, right? They can hold their attack.
they just wouldn't have the advantage because they.
Yeah, I guess let's go.
Technically
Yeah,
can't
so
see them.
yeah, let's go with that. So you wouldn't have advantage on any sort of attacks.
Sure.
Did we last time kill any of them? Like actually finish off an entire horde?
Yes, we finished
One
one.
of you guys did take.
We
one
finished
attack.
one because I sent away two.
I remember
Yes.
getting the final shot on one of them.
Oh yeah, I gotta
That
keep
would
track.
give me some level of memory of like their health.
They're pretty beefy.
They're pretty beefy?
Yeah.
Okay. It's good to know.
Ace has no idea, by the way, how he did the thing last time, so don't hold him to doing it yet.
Your role
You
play.
mean the players mode? Sure.
Okay.
Funky funk funk.
Fonkin.
Funk. What's the funk? Give him the funk.
Fonkin, you're up. Followed by Ace.
Gotta say, Tristan, you chose the best name for catchphrases.
Yeah,
Let's get funky.
Oh, they got a 1?
Yeah.
No.
They have like no text though, I feel like.
Yeah, their decks would be bad. They're zombies.
Yeah, so I'm gonna turn into a bear.
Nice.
The classic play.
Classic, it
Who could have
works.
seen that coming?
If it ain't broke, why fix it, right?
If it ain't fixed, why broke it?
Call me.
Oh,
Yeah.
bear Fonkin.
Bear.
Fonkin
I keep
bear.
thinking it looks a little like a platypus.
Yeah, yeah.
So next time you need to turn it into a giant platypus.
Dude, that'd be amazing. I would absolutely do that.
Poison bird. Poison
Yeah.
bird.
Funnily enough,
thumb.
somebody did
Weird
say
thumb.
giant platypus in their stream last night, so that's a fun
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
All right, Fonkin bear materializes for you guys. You just hear the sudden roaring of
Freaking turning red
a
style.
bear.
Yay, Fonkin bear.
Alright, and I'm going to attack the one closest to me.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Uh,
Fonkin bear's going in.
He's
yeah,
going.
may as well. And I'm going to go with the claw attack.
Nice.
Wait, so, surprise, so I get advantage? Is that...
Do bears have dark vision? Does that carry over?
That should.
I don't...
Real bears have dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have good perception for smell. I don't know what dark
Yeah, actually, bears don't have dark vision according to this, but I'd say you can smell them with your bear nose. So
And they're real close
Yeah, we'll
anyways,
count-
so-
we'll count-
There are a
about the
giant
same.
horde of them too.
Yeah.
Like if he takes a
Nice
swipe into it,
stanky.
yeah.
we'll count it the same for this. So yes,
So advantage,
give you
okay.
advantage for that. I don't actually know if bears have dark vision. I would assume so because they're like.
I don't see anything about it on here.
But you know, cats don't have it in the monster manual, so
Yeah.
can't be trusted.
So that's 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
See if they update that 5.5e or whatever.
Yeah.
Big new change. Cats have dark vision.
That's literally the whole thing.
Okay. That is 11 slashing.
Nice.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Is it only single attack for her?
Pretty sure you get multi-attack.
Oh, there is. Yes, I missed that.
It's a tanky multi-attacker.
One with his bite, one with his claw, so I gotta go for a bite attack. Biting rotten flesh.
Oh!
Wait, advantage on this again?
Yep, it's surprise rounds.
I rolled the same thing twice. It's 11.
11 hits.
Flying cats.
Oh yeah.
Said D8.
Silly.
The cats with wings have breakfast. Regular cats.
They're so cute.
So that's 7 piercing.
They're real.
Yeah. There were some in the last game.
Can you make me a Constitution
They're in
saving
our
throw?
world. You just have to find them.
Bear constitution, right?
Yes.
I don't know what.
A bear Constitution saving throw.
I don't believe in fairies.
11.
11.
You just killed a bear.
Okay.
How much damage did you do?
19 damage.
Nice. That's not bad.
Yeah, so pretty good. Pretty good. Okay.
Stay where you are.
They taste pretty bad.
I imagine so.
Oh, does it get stuck in your teeth?
Oh!
Yeah, probably little bits of it.
Stringy
Yeah, you like claw and bite and like hack a limb off and tear flesh away.
tendons.
Actually, can I move so that I'm basically just north of that lower horde?
Like here?
Usage.
Yes, exactly.
Sure. You can move there if you want.
Move bear.
You can move bear if you want.
Sorry.
Okay.
Never apologize for a good pun.
That's everything?
Yeah,
Fonkin bear.
yeah, good.
Alright, Airic and Laz.
Very simple. Just gonna kind of poke out from the rock, see the northern horde there,
Yep.
and throw a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Nice.
That is a 12 to hit.
12 hits.
Okay. Sorry, I just realized I only pulled out 1d6.
Not enough.
15 radiant damage.
Nice.
What did you aim for? Sorry.
The top, the horde at the top there.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
15
does it,
damage.
because they're a horde of creatures, with the advantage to them, is it counted towards all of them kind of thing, or is it?
It's one creature functionally.
Yeah.
Like it's just the
whole
mass
horde
of bodies
gets-
is glowing.
yeah,
right?
okay.
Yeah. And
After
you see
that,
like you like instead of lopping an arm off like Fonkin, like you hit an arm and it just like
Yeah.
flies off and you see it like burn away with magical energy.
after that, he's going to move back to the bottom right of Taric there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it for Ace?
Yep.
Okay. Laz, you're up and then Taric.
Lazarus.
Do it. I don't know what you're thinking about, but Steffen wants you to do it.
Okay.
Taric might get mad, but
Oh, Taric's gonna get mad. Yeah, everyone's gonna get mad. Ace. No. Laz will step out and wants a clear line of sight towards the middle one.
Okay.
Or would you climb the rock?
I could climb the rock if it's possible for me to scale that rock.
Yeah. It would take difficult terrain, but
Not
it's
too
not very far, so you could get up on there if you like.
Sure, as long as I'm able to see that one.
Yeah, you can see that one.
how high up is he?
The rock's not like 10 feet high. It's
Yeah.
probably 4 or 5 feet. So
Alright.
he clambers up, and he's high enough to get a good line of sight for
Laz
sure.
is frustrated that his last spell didn't work because he thought it works. Doesn't understand why it didn't, because these are humanoid shaped to him, even though there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
So he's going to take a flask of alchemist fires and just chuck it.
Okay.
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right. Make me
The
attack.
classic Laz.
Boy.
And then
That's what didn't work. Okay, what did work? Let's do it.
Fire!
Oh, classic.
And it's at advantage, yeah. All of it.
It's gonna hit because it's just plus X. That's it. No proficiency.
No,
21.
proficient in them. Definitely hits 21, yeah.
Did you? Dex.
He's gonna be proficient in them.
Wait, so is this like it just hits a target, or is it hits an area?
It'll hit.
For me.
You can throw this flask up to 20 feet, shattering it on impact. Make a range attack. Yada yada yada. It splatters. So like it. Technically, it only hit a target.
To Fonkin Bear.
Yeah, am I okay?
He's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it hits them and like spreads into them.
So they're all on fire. They take 1d4 of damage at the start of their turn. They can make a DC 10 dexterity saving throw. I don't think they're smart enough to try it, but
Do they take any damage on impact?
no.
Okay.
On a hit,
So I will.
on a hit, it takes 1d4 at the start of each of its turns.
Okay. I will light them on fire then.
And also, now they're an open target for everyone, but they're also probably letting the evil attack.
Hey! People without darkness, you can see them.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yes.
Does it light up enough for the one to the right as well?
Well, the one up top is currently glowing with dim radiant light.
True.
So until Ace's next turn, or when someone hits it, or actually
When someone hits it, or the end of my next
Yeah,
turn. So
so
that's why
next little one.
that's why I can loop into it a bunch of times.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay.
And I'm gonna back away. And as I back away, I'm just kind of gonna pat Eric on the shoulder and just be, yep, you've got this. And mark inspiration.
You're just popping down one there. Back where you were, basically.
As far as I can go back.
You did use difficult terrain, so you can go back there, basically.
Sure. D8?
D6 still.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a question, Taric?
But no, I was counting up
Okay.
spacing.
Cool.
Um,
Alright, is that it for Lies?
That's action, bonus action, movement. Yep, we're good.
Okay. Taric, you're up.
Okay, is there a way for me to get in range of the one further out?
The one in, like, the back.
Yes. Like, hypothetically, if talk this out.
Yeah, you have just enough movement. You would put yourself in between them, basically.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Yep.
to there.
To there, yeah.
Okay, all right, Taric, you are currently in between them. The one below you is on fire. The one above you is glowing with radiant
Would
light.
I gain back my the advantage for what's this round? Surprise round. Because I can now see him.
Traditionally, advantage and disadvantage canceling out don't stack further, but it's a surprise round, so
Yeah.
I will allow it.
Yeah.
Just because of it being a surprise. Like,
Yeah. Like
It,
the
it was
reason
like you couldn't really see them. And people are like, go, 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 and then suddenly they kind of burst into light.
Yeah, and I was ready for movement, right? Yeah.
So if it wasn't a surprise round, I'd say no.
Yeah.
But we'll
That's
go with
pretty
it.
good. First surprise round. That's really smart.
So
Okay.
I'll say yes.
Way
I'm
to
gonna
go.
take my one attack for the turn.
Oh my
That
goodness.
next level.
In between
She just
you.
ditch a shield and have a short sword
Yeah, seriously.
offhand.
Yeah. Plus. Yeah, so that's a 21.
Yeah, that is.
Then it's one-handed, so it's 1d8 plus my 1d8. Yeah, plus my strength.
Yeah, 1d8 plus strength.
Well, that rolled outside. It's a little better. Strength. Yeah. 7 damage.
Okay.
That was to the one in the center.
Yeah.
To be clear.
So you get a stab into it, and
Yep.
as you do, your sword almost gets stuck in the mound of bodies, and you manage to yank it out before too long. Okay, so the one above you would go, but it's a surprise round. So that means Aravae is up, followed by Airic.
Arabi's like, oh my goodness, Taric is just running out there. He needs help. So she runs at the one straight to the left.
Just
Oh,
right
no.
next to Taric, basically.
Yeah, next to Taric.
Okay.
Right
No,
there.
good.
I
That's
expected me not to have any self-preservation, but
yeah.
as long
all
You
you
have the self-preservation.
True.
I mean, pretty.
And she's gonna go ahead and make her first attack.
Okay.
I guess with advantage, hey?
Yeah, it's a surprise round, so you get advantage.
Let's see. 4, 11. I rolled 2 11s.
I mean,
But that's okay, plus 6. So, I mean, that's
We've established a 12 hits.
17 must hit. Okay.
Well, I rolled an 11.
Oh, actually, yeah, you rolled. So we've established an 11 hits.
so it's
So high, it loops back around and doesn't hit it.
Yeah,
1
you go through it without any
plus
impact.
5 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. So that's 12.
Oh, okay.
And then
So is this your second attack?
nat 20. Yeah.
Ooh, big money, big money.
And this is the one you can pump the extra damage into, right?
I have to do it on my first hit.
Oh, the first attack that hits.
Yeah.
Still.
I mean, I could I?
Well, no, you just added your Gloomstalker extra damage on your first hit, but you
Yeah.
still have your target mark thing.
That's what
for
I can
more.
do.
You can still do that.
So I will do that. I will do because we're gonna go to sleep hopefully after this. I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Record, boop, and then so that's going to be okay. So that's 8 plus 6.
Can I just say something?
Yes.
If you take the attack action on that turn, you make one additional attack as part of that action.
Yeah, that's what she's doing right now.
If that attack hits, that target takes an extra d8 of the weapon's damage on that attack.
Oh, okay, so it's the second attack.
well,
Okay.
an extra.
Both
So
of
just
them?
don't roll it for this attack then.
Yeah.
So you
It's
only
not
give
like
it out
she-
and so
I'm so
technically-
confused.
So when you hit level 5,
Yeah.
attack action you'll get 2 attacks,
Sure.
and then as you dread ambusher,
Oh.
you get a third attack on
Right.
the very first round.
Okay.
That third attack, the final attack that's the extra one that's added on for everything, that's where you add that extra d8.
Oh, so I see.
Yeah.
So the D8.
The additional d8 from your class feat.
So I get to add another D8 to this.
What did you roll on that D8?
I rolled both of them side by side, so it could have been one or the other.
Anyways,
Because
it can be
the
for
second attack is a crit, which means that
well,
dice does get added.
Technically,
at a full.
then I wouldn't add that roll. I would just add the 8.
Yeah, so just
So I'll
add
just
8.
do the 8 because I mean
Yeah.
it's the same target, right?
Yeah, so do just do
So
normal attack.
it's 8 plus 8 plus 6,
Oh.
and now I'm gonna roll
Sure.
because I hunter's marked it.
22. Yeah, 1d8 plus 1d8
Oh,
plus
yeah.
6.
6 plus
Is your hunter's mark
8.
1d8?
What?
Your hunter's mark is 1d8?
No, it's 6.
Okay.
So that's another 8
Okay.
plus 5 plus 6.
And that was a crit, so.
So
yeah,
we
an
were
extra
it's
8.
it's 8 plus 8 plus 6, and then I rolled an 8, then I rolled a 5 plus 6.
That's 41 damage.
Okay,
Holy cow.
that's what happens.
Okay. That's hard.
Aravae, could you tell me
Leave
what that
some
looks
for the
like
rest
when
of us.
you've waded in?
Yes, actually, I can't tell you what that
You've
looks
seen
like.
Taric go in, and then you've waded in, and then you just what?
She
Well, as you actually
runs
you only see her as she arrives there because it's dark.
the light.
So like
she
you just see
comes-
Aravae kind of appear in front of it.
Poofs, like she fades into existence, and she starts whipping her moth-marked sword around, and as she dances a dance of death. Essentially, is how I would describe it, and it's actually something that's very intertwined with her childhood. So,
Deadly dance.
the deadly dance.
And I assume many zombies are falling because of this.
Yeah, like limbs go flying and like I think a head gets cut off at some point, but it's still a mound of them. Assuming that's it, Aravae?
Ah, yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, pretty
I would
good.
say it's a pretty
Alright,
solid
Eric, you're up, and then it'll be top of the round because they skipped their first turn. So Eric followed by Fonkin Bear.
Seeing they seem to have fairly got this covered on that target, the top one is still marked by the guiding bolt.
Yeah, it's
correct?
still
Which gives me
glowing right now.
advantage.
Yeah, you'd get advantage for this round.
Beautiful.
Being this surprise.
I will. I mean, I know it's behind me, even though it's dark. I'll back up like 20 feet, so I can get a line of sight on that one on the top there.
Okay.
And I will take a shot at it with my short bow.
What's short bow? 2060. Or what's the short bow range? Is it 2060
80
or
something.
That's
80 is the short range.
Okay, cool. I
Because the longbow is
right
like
it's
300.
like 150, 600. I think.
It's like 80, 120, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so with advantage, I got a 23 to hit,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and I also get my sneak attack.
Snack attack.
Snack attack! Oh, shit.
Up to this level?
Come on. No, it's
rough.
next.
Odd levels.
That is 6 plus 4,
Six.
10 total piercing.
Every second.
10.
Yeah, 10 piercing. I rolled 2 1s on the sneak attack. But, you know, every bit counts.
Damage is damage.
Oh boy. What can I do for a bonus action?
I want you to come hang out with me.
I will try to hide. I will just crouch to one knee in the darkness and hide.
You can roll me a stealth
It's
check.
pitch black, I don't know.
Yeah, so just
You are in the open right now.
I'm in the open.
So you,
I don't know.
If you want, you can,
Where are you
try,
hiding?
but
Yeah.
if you're standing there, you have nothing to hide.
Can I light a lantern?
You
I'm
can
not
hide
lighting a
behind
lantern.
Laz.
I'm not gonna hide. We're not hiding.
We're not hiding.
We're
Wow.
I'm gonna light my lantern.
Okay.
I think they know that we're here.
Yeah.
So that's fair.
Is it a hooded lantern or just like a?
It is a hooded lantern,
Okay.
being the one that you can switch between whatever radius of light and 5 feet light. You can switch between it.
Yeah.
So I'll have it open. Can I do that as a bonus action? Is that an action?
It'd be like an interaction, so it'd be fine.
Okay, whatever. I'll get it out of my pouch, light it quickly with my tinderbox,
Cool.
and hook it on my belt.
Okay. So you can see, you cast light forwards. If the hood is on it, yeah, you're basically casting light in like a cone the way you're facing.
It's not a cone. That's the
Is it-
bullseye lantern.
Okay, so what's the hood?
It's just
The
a
hood is
radius.
just- Okay.
I'll look it up and I'll tell you the
Okay,
radius.
Eric's bright right now. Okay, so that's your turn?
Right.
Alright.
Okay, we'll figure that out for your light, but
Yeah,
Fonkin,
go on.
you're up, followed by Ace.
Okay, I'm going for my multi-attack.
Is this a...
Oh no!
Oh. Yeah, that was modified by Cat, so...
I can use my trade for tables.
Okay, I'll just take it back. It's not great. Wait, to hit. That's a 10.
10 hits.
Ah!
These things don't have much AC.
I have 30 foot of bright, 30 foot of dim, so 60 feet coming out for me.
Yeah, so those of you that don't have the gift of dark vision can see enough.
I have the gift of dim.
12 damage.
Vision. Is this the bite or the slash?
Slash.
And dim.
12 damage, okay.
And dim.
And then that's 16.
Yep.
And 8 piercing damage.
With the bite? Can you make me a concert?
Yeah. So that's 16.
Okay. Okay, that's it for Fonkin Bear.
Yeah.
Alright, Ace, you are up, followed by Laz.
Alright. I am going to.
Sorry, did they take 1d4 damage at the beginning of the turn? Did you do
I'll do that, yes. Forgot that. Well, they didn't have their turn, so I didn't think about it. But yes. Go.
I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon behind the top horde.
Okay.
When it casts, it attacks and it has advantage because the guiding bolt on it.
No, Eric.
No. Eric hit it.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, okay. Then it's no. Then
So right there?
yes, but then in order to give advantage, I'm gonna run up to the horde then as well.
Okay. You want to go there or one up?
There's fine. As long as I can be there, because I see the rock there.
Yeah, the rock doesn't take up the whole space. You kind of fight around it.
Okay. Spectral weapon has advantage then. That's good, because that's a 1. That's 18 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. So that'll be... that's 8 force damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, because that's
your bonus action.
yeah. I'm gonna run up and, like, as I get there, I'm gonna like give the symbol thing on the neck, you know, a good shake again and try to channel divinity for the shroud, like not the turn on that.
Okay.
Because he doesn't, honest to God, know that he can do that.
I guess he wouldn't, would he?
No, he like basically did it in his sleep. Yeah, so that's the it's 30 feet around me. That's the like temporary hit points and effects that 1d6 plus my cleric level. So
Cool.
great.
You shake the medallion thing.
Yep.
You're shaking the medallion?
Yeah, I'm activating my channel divinity.
Okay.
Like raise it up and like let's go and nothing happens.
No.
Oh, this is awkward.
That is really awkward. Does that use my action?
Yes.
Oh, man!
Then I, as soon as I see that, am gonna take a few steps back. Then I think I know I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity. So I'm gonna, backstep. Give me one more because I think it was.
Yeah, that's all.
That's my movement.
It will take a swipe at you.
1 second.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Sentinel.
Protection.
Yeah, protection.
Oh yeah.
I believe adds disadvantage to.
Does it have to be? Do you have to be closer to him?
Oh, does it need to be beside me or beside the enemy?
Protection fighting style is
Are you using protective fighting style or sentinel?
protection.
So-
Wait, what's.
Sentinel means
Sentinel, you can attack.
Yeah, sentinels if they move, you attack and drop it to 0. Protective fighting style.
God, you took that.
When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you. So
The
that's
target
the
has to be-
target.
Has to be within 5 feet of me?
Yeah, so Laz is or Ace is just out of reach.
Ah,
Just that's fine.
just out of reach. Alright, then I will take a sentinel attack
When it attacks.
when it attacks.
Okay.
Does it have to hit, or does it just have to make an attack for a second?
That's just
Well, it hits.
Oh, okay. What was the roll?
It was a 19.
Oh, just barely.
Yeah, no, you've got pretty good AC now.
Very good AC.
Wait,
I'm matching.
Where are we on the initiative right now?
It's
Still on my
still
turn.
on.
Yeah, this is an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, because I moved away.
because you moved. Thank you very much. That helps.
Ace, take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright.
Teased her with it.
And then, Taric, you take a retaliatory.
Retaliatory. Is it
Slash out.
straight roll or.
Airic lit his lantern so
Gotcha.
you can see well enough.
I don't know how to light my fire, my zombie fire.
It's gonna be like.
Enough to, like, if you're in melee, it works.
Yeah.
You're such a jerk.
17.
Yeah, that's easy peasy.
10 damage.
Okay. So Ace, you are out of melee for now,
Yep.
and that's your turn.
That's my entire turn.
Okay, Laz, you're up, followed by Taric.
Okay, I'm going to take a step to the left and then a step diagonally up to the left.
There.
Perfect. And then I think I'm in range for Bane for all 3.
Yeah, they're pretty tightly packed.
30 feet. Charisma saving throw.
What's the DC?
Charisma
14.
Okay, they could pass it.
on attack level.
They roll real well. That's 14. They all fail.
Yeah.
One just fails.
I'll take it. Take it.
Okay, so they are all baned. This guy is just covered with effects.
Yeah. he is. How many is that?
That's 3 now.
What is it? So it's
It is Hunter's Marked, On Fire, and Baned.
Oh. I
No,
feel like it should go.
Just put it.
I feel like
He's already dead.
yeah.
They were dead when they got here.
They were doing that.
probably going to. People are hitting pretty easily, so I might not waste. What I'm doing is part of inspiration. I'll retreat. So that was 2 movement out of my what?
6.
6. Retreat back. I'll hang out beside Eric.
Like, just like here or down
Cross
below?
your arms. Just watch the show.
If I can go 1 further back, or is that too many?
That'd be too many.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, Taric, you're up. Followed by the mob up top.
Alright, mob up top, so I'm gonna just attack the mob up top.
Okay.
Yeah. Make an attack. Yeah, it's over like 13 flat roll, anyways.
Yeah.
Jeez, another 10 damage.
Okay. Consistency.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Can you roll me a strength check?
A strength check. Yeah, alright. Can do.
Exciting.
13.
Yeah, you stab in and like as you do, like the bodies kind of shift around and you almost lose your sword, but just manage to keep your grip and yank it back out.
Start punching zombies.
Okay, that's your turn.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, the one up top just got hit by you. They're pretty dumb, so it just kind of some of the bodies like shift back towards you, and just you see a mass of arms swing towards you, and they're flanking you.
Interesting. Okay. Does it hit?
Minus
they're
1d4.
flanking.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that after.
Yep.
What is
Do either of those hit?
that?
He's using his dice tower.
Oh, thank you. That's helpful.
2 of them will hit even with minus 2.
But still. Okay, we'll throw the lucky feet in there. Roll another.
And then choose the lowest.
Yep.
Somebody hit.
Oh, come on!
It was a good idea.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, thank you.
So you're gonna get a hit. Hit. Oh my goodness. 2 of them hit you. So you take.
Which one did he use?
This is the top one attacking.
Okay. It's multiple attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
It has a form of multi-attack. So,
Sorry, I was
Taric, you take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Can you make me a con save?
Okay. Can do. Can. Okay, yeah, this should be fine. Famous last words. 24.
That's a good roll.
Ooh.
Okay. That is its turn. Aravae, you're up, followed by Airic.
Okay, I'm like.
Zombies.
The top one went.
Okay. Oh, okay, sorry.
The other
thought
one
they were all
rolled
3 together for
poorly.
some reason.
No, 2 of them were together.
I'm gonna keep hacking at the ones near me.
Okay.
I rolled a 14 straight roll, so.
Yep.
What about me? I'm just gonna solo these zombies.
Do it.
Got you.
And they're hunters marked. So it's 4 plus 4, so that's 9. 9 plus 6.
It's 15.
It's 15, so it's another 15 damage to those guys.
Okay. Can you make a strength check?
No, don't want to.
Is that a disadvantage?
No. Why would it be a disadvantage?
No, just straight.
Okay, good.
Okay.
At a total 10.
I thought she still had exhaustion.
Is this contested?
Well,
Not
no,
contested.
that's for ability checks right now.
That's a strength check.
10.
Oh,
you-
right, that's a good question.
Yeah.
It's a strength check, so is that an ability check?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
You're at
hold on.
disadvantage.
Oh!
Is that a natural 1? Sorry.
Is that a natural one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
Sorry.
10 would have just made it, unfortunately. A natural 1, yeah, you get your sword in for a good slash, and it like gets jammed between a few bodies, and
Probably between their ribs.
Yeah, they shift around, and you lose your grip on your sword.
That's not
It
good.
is now sticking out
That
of
sword
one
is
of the
everything
bodies.
to her.
Alright, you on your character. Is that it for your turn?
I mean, can I bonus action try to grab my sword?
What does a weapon grab interact with?
I think it's just free action to pick up a drop.
Pick up an action.
But
It's
it's
not
like,
dropped.
Hell,
so
yeah.
it's like jammed inside a corpse.
You could, yeah, I guess you could use your interact object to make me a strength check to see if you can grab it and yank
Check.
it back. Still at
Oh
disadvantage.
shoot!
Exhaustion sucks.
Oh no! I roll a 3 and then a 19, but it's a 3.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you grasp for it, but you
It's
can't
so
grab
bad. She needs that sword back so bad.
it. Okay, so that's your turn.
Yeah.
Eric, you were up.
Oh shit.
Do I see Aravae seemingly struggling and suddenly without a weapon?
You're behind her. So it'd be
Yeah.
hard to tell.
Yeah.
And you see her kind of
dim-
slashing.
It's
with
dim
the
light
round.
at that point with the
Yeah,
distance.
Oh,
yeah,
this
you
is gonna
can't
be
you can't really see
Everybody's
clearly.
in and out of
Do I have
invisibility.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, as the lantern flickers, you see most of Aravae and then part of Aravae.
Oh yeah, that's
Alright.
That's pretty wild. Looking around, just
Yeah.
it's a super cool visual.
I am going to use steady aim and not move to gain advantage on my shot against the one that Fonkin is attacking.
nice.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Totaling 14 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Come on, better sneak it back.
I mean, it can't be worse.
Just don't roll a 1.
8 plus 4.
Oh, that's way better.
12.
Double we better for 2 of the dice.
I rolled 2s instead of 1s.
Moving up from here.
Slowest hit.
So it's 12
Okay.
piercing.
And you
That's
can't
good.
move.
And I can't move, I'm staying there.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Right, so the one that Aravae just stabbed, kind of arms and bodies turn towards, and you see arms swinging at you. They are baned. What's your AC? Is 16?
My AC is 16.
16. Those hit no matter what. Math is hard. All 3 hit. So you get 3 attacks at you with Bane.
With Bane,
Wow.
I would like to take a moment and use my reaction, and I'm just going to
Sorry, who hit?
from a distance.
Zombies.
Everybody's getting slapped.
Okay,
I'd like
so
to-
I can
Oh, you can.
protection fighting style, at least one of those.
You're ahead in initiative order,
Okay.
so I'm going to give you the option first.
I'm going to just from where I am yell, "Cut that out!" and cast Silvery Barbs. I would like you to roll a d20 and then use the lowest.
So Silvery Barbs is just luck, yeah?
But better.
A little more.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Okay, so one of them does end up missing.
Okay, that's good. And I'm going to give the advantage that comes from it to Aravae in that moment as well.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
Just adding so many things. So
Actually I won't. Yeah.
red is going to be Bardic Inspiration, blue will be advantage. So many things on here right now.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get my sword back.
Okay, Aravae, you take
Okay.
8 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and you make a Constitution saving throw,
Oh.
which is
It's
not
a saving throw.
Yeah, it's not at disadvantage.
Constitution saving throw. Okay, where? Yeah, is it?
That advantage can be used on the next saving throw, attack, roll, or ability check. So
Alright, she's going to try and save it to try and get her sword.
it's not something you can save. It's automatically.
I have to do it right now.
It's
Okay,
automatically
okay.
roll.
Okay,
Is
sure.
it her turn?
The
Let's just
chosen
make a roll
creature has
right
advantage on the next attack, roll, ability check,
Okay.
or saving throw it makes it next.
13.
Okay, 13. Right.
Can't save it. X.
Unfortunately.
That's okay, thank you.
Of course.
Okay, so that's that.
Nothing happens?
No, you're okay for now.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Fonkin Bear, you slashed at this one in front of you, so many arms go after you.
Oh, sorry, I thought he was attacking. I'm not cheering on the undead.
What's the bear's AC? It's not very high, is it? 11? Okay. Okay, one of them will hit. So you take 4 bludgeoning damage, not much.
bear.
Yeah.
Oh no, fucking
Bear, okay.
Yay!
You have stats for the health bear.
I have it here.
Bear
34,
me.
right?
Yeah. Okay.
Did we add the 1d4 damage, by the way, for the middle guy?
Okay, that's it. So Fonkin, you were up, followed by Ace.
Alright.
Just in case you never have to keep track.
Okay, that's 24
Yeah, that hits.
or 22. Whatever it is.
Yeah, Fonkin. Let the teenager handle a horde of zombies on his own.
Yeah.
Teenage bear.
Teenage bear.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Bear.
I'd love to see.
9 slashing.
Okay.
And going for the bite. That hits 19.
Yeah.
And
Just crayfish.
that's 5 damage.
Okay. Con save.
Yes.
On the bike.
19.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. That's
Yeah.
Fonkin Bear.
I'm good.
So Ace, you're up, full bellas.
Okay. Ace is going to. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. He's gonna go up to the horde again. Yeah, I know.
Self-preservation.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently me and you have problems with that.
Yeah.
Wait, what about moving each other?
Too small where you can flank.
I'm in a spot where
He
I
can
get
flank with his spiritual
with
weapon.
spiritual
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Um, He is kind of just gonna be like, all right, the necklace isn't working, dark vision isn't working. He's like, screw all this cleric stuff for a bit. He's just gonna pull out his rapier. First, I'm gonna make my attack, and then I'll make the spiritual weapon attack.
Sure.
It's with advantage because flanking.
You are flanking, yes.
That's a nat 20.
Nice.
So your rapier attack is a hard hit.
Nice.
Yep. So that'll be 4 plus 4 plus 8. So that's 16 piercing damage.
Nice.
And then spiritual weapon attack.
Strength check.
Strength check.
Yep. Same as
Oh.
same as the other sword wielders.
Right.
Saving throw or
Strength check.
strength check. Oh, okay.
You're not that strong, are you?
He's not the sword
I
guy.
am not. That is a 2.
So, yeah, as you're like, you run up and stab, and you see Aravae like sword not in hand, and same thing kind of happens. Your sword gets jammed in, the bodies start moving, and you lose your grip on it.
Okay. I can still spiritual weapon attack.
Yep.
Still stronger than us.
It's still with advantage, right? Because
Yeah, it's
like, I'm
flanking
still
with you,
here.
yeah.
Okay, that's a guaranteed hit, not a crit.
Our cleric.
24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So that's another D8.
Excuse me.
That was a lot of sounds real quick.
There was a lot of sounds.
That's 12 force
Sneak up on
damage.
you. So.
Very good turn.
Alrighty.
He is gonna
Yeah.
stay where he's at.
Be too powerful.
I'm not gonna go for my sword yet. He's gonna stay where he's at.
Okay. Laz, you're up, followed by Taric.
Last keep seeing it roll lose their weapons.
2 out of 3.
So he just kind of makes a split second decision. He's gonna run up, let's say 15 feet, so diagonal down 1. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna throw my sword at you.
Oh! Sick!
In its scabbard, throwing it in the general
Just throw the
direction.
whole thing.
Good
at it.
distinction to make.
Okay. Aravae, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, saving throw
To
is fine.
catch it in the midst of this.
A dex saving throw, you
Yes.
say. 18.
Yeah, it's a good throw. That's a good catch.
Yes!
So, Aravae, you now have
I'm gonna be trained in
A rapier.
improvised weapons soon.
you cast spells and throw things.
Oh, that's so good. Okay.
Okay, Aravae,
It's
you
a
have
short sword, just so you know.
It's a what?
It's a short sword. It might be the same.
You can use
It
your
won't.
deck.
Is it a dex?
You can use your
Yeah,
deck.
short
Oh,
sword.
fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
because rogues use it.
It's a D6.
Oh, it's
Okay.
a
And
D6.
I'm going
Thank
to
you for that.
retreat back to where I was. And there's nothing else I can do. Because that was probably an action.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. It's a good moment there.
Wow.
Right, Taric, you're up.
Alright.
You see Aravae catch a sword.
Nice.
My job is important.
Okay. We are gonna attack the one to the right of the
The
relative
The
top.
The upward one. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Team North.
Stay straight.
Roll. Yeah, you're not flanking.
I'm not flanking.
You have to draw a line. For
Yeah. Let me try. Oh,
You're kind of.
yeah. Anyways, like 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yep. That is. I made the call before. You want to stay in the. Thank you. That's awesome. Love that. 4 damage.
Nice.
So rough. I'm sorry about it.
Yeah.
Was that plus anything?
Yep. That was.
Yeah,
That was.
you
I
rolled
won.
one.
1 damage.
Oh no.
Plus his strength.
Plus strength.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm assuming you're not moving.
No. We're staying right there.
Okay. So again, Ace, you go in and attack. You lose your sword, and then Taric. Actually, you need to make a strength check as well, because you
You've got good strength.
went for it.
You have good
And
strength.
he's more likely to make it.
Yeah. Like 12.
Both makes it.
Yeah.
Not
Closer than it should have been.
Yeah.
Good roll dice here, but
Yeah, the bodies kind of twist, and you again manage to just get there in time. So the massive bodies turns their attention back to you, Taric, and you see again many arms swinging at you.
Let me use my luck again on that attack if it hits.
Sounds like they hit pretty easy.
Don't miss actually.
Miss.
They rolled pretty bad.
Okay.
Bane doesn't matter on that one; it would not hit you.
Okay.
'Cause you still have 18 AC. They just had some high rolls to start.
All 3 attacks were
Yeah, they were terrible rolls.
excellent.
Sick.
I'm here for it.
There was not a dice above like 7,
Shit.
and then Bane.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they don't hit like that. All right, Aravae, you are up, followed by Airic. Aravae, you have a sword.
She pulls a sword out of its sheath for the first time probably ever in its life. And
It is so pretty and new and shiny.
It does look very nice, even in the dark.
she
You're gonna ruin it.
wants her sword back so bad. She's so pissed. And she's basically is gonna yell at them and be like, "Give it back!" And not great. Not absolute opposite of good. That's a 10. Nope. Yeah, oh, actually, it's a 10.
10 hits.
Oh, thank God.
Just good.
Oh, just good enough. Okay, and 6 plus 6, so 12.
Okay.
And am I able, like, in my head, I don't know if you allow it, I'm picturing myself cutting through the bodies so she can reach in and try and pull out her sword.
You still have to do the same check.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So she's trying to grab her.
Strength check, you're still with disadvantage
Totally.
because of your exhaustion.
Frick! Wait! Plus, shoot. Con?
Strength.
Strength? Damn, 7. So I rolled an 11. I was like, I just need to roll above that. No, I rolled a
Dang.
4 after that. Okay, so I don't get my sword, but at least I still have a sword. Wait,
You actually have to make a strength check for this one to keep the sword.
this
Still
isn't
disadvantage.
This isn't good.
No, it's not.
Oh, 10?
Disadvantage, so.
I know. No, I rolled another 4.
Yeah, you go to grab your sword, and in the process you lose the other sword, and then you lose your sword.
Oh no!
But you did do some damage
I
to
did
it.
some damage, just
Wait, what?
Alright, so Airic, you're up.
Went from so awesome to so rough so fast.
You could have suddenly been dual wielding.
I know, it's not
But
out of the realm of
The
possibility.
dice were
Like it.
against you.
Yes, they were.
Okay.
Actually, it was my own fault to stay up. It's fine.
Boy, I can only get a line of sight on the one on the south. Really?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I will steady aim again.
Okay.
Take a shot at it.
So the one in the north?
The south.
Oh, south. Cool.
Yes, so that's 19 to hit. That's better. 16, 20 piercing damage.
That's good. Okay.
It's still up.
Still up. Still fighting. That's your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, what is it? Not going to work anymore. That's the question.
Aravae, you were the last one that attacked it, so. When does it take fire damage?
Beginning of this turn.
Okay. Still up.
Just waiting for it to burn into a cigarette.
Please.
Yeah, I mean, like, the majority of it is on fire right now. They have no notion of putting the fire out.
So far, I've only thrown it at things that don't care about being on fire.
Yes. But you do still have a massive limbs attack you, Aravae.
Three of
They're
them?
rolling terribly.
Oh, thank God.
Don't need to roll Bane for that.
None of them even hit.
No.
Yay!
With
All three of them missed?
Yeah, they rolled really badly.
My turn.
One, yeah, the one
My turn to get hit.
next to
Oh, yeah.
Fonkin Bear, it's swinging at you because you're nearby it. Bear's AC is quite low, so those will hit even with Bane, so
All three?
2 hits.
Come on!
I would like to use my reaction to again cast Silvery Barbs to take a lower roll.
And what's the Bear's AC is pretty low, right? 11. Still hits.
Good
I'm going
try.
to grant that advantage to.
Appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 hits. Fonkin, you take 9 bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make me a con save.
You have advantage on it?
You do have advantage on it because of the silver barbs.
I guess I may as well take it.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, you
it's
have to, your
automatically
choice.
triggered.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 14.
Okay.
Worth it to not get stuck. Even though you probably have decent con as bear.
Yeah, I mean, the first one was better anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, Fonkin Bear, you're up, followed by Ace.
I'm not paying attention. Is the top horde been attacking?
16.
Yeah, it's attack.
It's been attacking
it's
Taric.
because Taric is typically the last person that hits it, and they're dumb. And they're also rolling really badly. He has 18 AC.
10 slashing.
Okay. That's the claw attack, I'm assuming.
Yeah. And then 16 again to hit.
What is the.
And 9 piercing.
Okay, and can you make me a con save?
Just doing the work down there. Thankless
Another
work.
19.
Okay.
It ain't much, but it's
I'm just doing like the same thing over and over again. They're the
It's
same,
so good though.
same
You're
rolls
one-manning
almost every
everyone
time.
else is just like.
Yeah, they're too dumb to
Well, I'm
go
getting a little
anywhere
bit.
else. What was your question?
I mean, I've been shooting.
What are they
at it.
looking like visually? Are they taking it? Like, are they still?
Well, the thing is, they're undead, so like there's limbs missing everywhere, but there were limbs missing to begin with.
But are we thinning the herd, or are they?
How are they looking?
There's a fair amount of limbs around.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay. So it's some.
The
Some level
the
of bloody.
equivalent of bloodied, but they don't have blood.
They don't have. Okay.
How
I'm gonna
much?
hack him
How
down.
much brains are we seeing?
Oh my gosh.
A lot.
Ugh.
They're still functioning, but yeah, they're like
Goodness, this
you've
is-
hacked a lot
this
of
is
limbs
brutal.
off.
Yeah, I hate it.
We're gonna be okay.
Ace,
Yeah,
you
we're gonna be
are up.
fine, but it's pretty boring.
It's
have
just
like,
block.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like just
first
like
attack.
straight
I'm
up.
gonna bonus action for the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I'll definitely hit, but no crit. Modified 20.
Okay. That'll definitely hit.
It's gonna be 5 force damage,
Okay.
and then that's a very low roll. Ace is going to reach for his sword, and as he like grasps it, a fundamentally, accidentally.
Fundamentally accidental.
Yeah. He's going to accidentally release some necrotic energy on them and use inflict wounds on them.
Interesting.
It's a melee spell attack with advantage, right? Because I'm flanking.
You are flank. Yeah, it's a spell attack. So yeah.
Okay. Most likely will hit. That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit for sure.
And it'll be. It's gonna be lower than I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't have your plus biz, does it? It's just dice.
13 necrotic damage.
Okay. Make me a strength check to try and grab your sword.
Okay. 10.
10 just makes it. So you like grab the hilt of your sword and you feel this burst of like dark energy go through the sword into the bodies, and you see it like kind of wash over them. They don't appear phased by it at all, though. But you do manage to yank your sword out from the bodies.
That's my turn. Ace is terrified of what he just did.
Yeah, it the spell didn't feel very good. That means Laz, you're up, followed by Taric.
Laz is giving his sword away.
Yep.
It's now Laz. He's going to just kind of shout at the top pile of zombies. And just say, leave us alone! Just leave! Just in whispers.
Okay.
DC saving throw of Wisdom 14, and we're also going to use a unsettling, whatever it's called,
Words?
inspiration thing. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Unsettling words and disadvantage. Roll it.
Okay.
-2.
So they get -2. It's
And the
wisdom,
Bane.
and it's Bane.
Yeah.
And then the DC's what?
DC 14.
Okay, so the Bane is. That's math. So
It's
that
just
is,
level 1.
yeah. They can't pass.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's what I love to hear.
And a nat 20 would fail.
What I love to hear.
Okay, so you dissonant whispers it, so what happens?
It takes 3d6 damage.
Okay.
Psychic damage, I don't think they're immune to that.
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know, but I'm just playing off of what I do know. 13 psychic damage, and because they failed, they try to run away from me.
Oh.
Which means they use their reaction to go their full movement. So now they are running away from Ace and Taric.
Oh, attack of
So attack of opportunities.
So it'll leave Ace's range first, so you can make an attack of opportunity.
I can. He's moving to the left, right?
Yes.
Can I wait till it passes by the spiritual weapon and then use that one instead?
Yep.
Okay.
So that means Taric will get the first attack of opportunity.
Cool. Take that. That's gonna be.
Is it just like till the end of this, and then it's not running away?
It uses its full
Uses its full
movement.
action.
Uses its reaction.
If you
and
hit,
the full
doesn't it
movement
stop it
run away.
from moving?
If I hit, does it stop it from moving?
You have
because
Sentinel.
your Sentinel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, I guess you could.
I don't think you know exactly what Laz has done. Oh, you've seen him do it a few times, probably. So.
But like, yeah.
You still hitting it?
Does Sentinel
Let me just
automatically?
read the Sentinel
Yeah, Sentinel seems
subtext.
interesting. Can I?
Surely you could choose to hit
I
in a
feel
way
like,
that
yeah.
it wouldn't stop them from moving or
Yeah.
something.
The way that I've understood it is that it's kind of a
When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Oh, neat.
So if you do take it, you do stop it in its tracks.
it's fine.
And you know this. You
Yeah.
trained yourself to do it, so.
It's no longer flanking you now at this point.
It's true. But then, it doesn't get the opportunity attack. I don't think Taric would know. I'd think to not hit a thing that's moving away.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so we're gonna take that
So you go for
damage.
the attack.
Which is 13.
Yeah.
So damage. That's another 10.
Nice.
Okay.
Does that mean Ace does not get his own attack?
No, I actually
Yeah, it does
forgot.
stop moving there. Yeah, so.
That's fine. We'll do the same.
Yeah, Taric, you
Can't you
again
still
slash
hit
into
with
it,
the
and
spiritual?
it like the bodies kind of move around. You do need to make a strength check.
Cocked. Okay, no, that's not a 1. That's a 7, which, strength check?
Yep.
That's a 12.
Plus 5 strength.
That's 5,
Jeez.
proficiency.
Okay, so you do make it. What's your strength?
Strength
So
is
it's strength
plus-
saving throw. What's a strength check?
Strength check, sorry, plus 3, so it's 10.
Barely. Okay.
Oh.
So you make it. It does stop there. So Ace, you don't get an attack of opportunity at that. That's fine. You see the spiritual weapon kind of like goes through it a little bit, and it just sort of phases out the other side of them. It's kind of floating right on top of it. Okay. Laz, you got anything else?
Action, bonus action. I'm happy with that.
Okay. Taric, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to hitting the one that. No, I'm gonna try and hit this one again.
Okay. I was gonna say visually, when you dissonant whispers did it, the visual you could see brains shaking
Oh.
and bits and pieces of them flying off.
I hate it and love it.
Yeah. So that's a nat 1, so I'm gonna use my lucky
Ooh,
feet.
second
Wow.
lucky. Okay.
Yeah,
Double nat ones.
that's cocked.
Could happen, guys. Is that a nat
Nat
20?
20.
It sure is, baby.
Alright. That's what lucky's for.
Yeah, so it's
Big
8 plus.
8, yeah, roll your normal roll plus 8.
Yeah. 18.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay.
That's
So-
another 10.
Yeah, Taric, you take a mighty slash after stopping them in their tracks, and you slash through a bunch of bodies, and bits and pieces of sinew that were holding it together kind of go flying everywhere.
Yeah.
This one is dead.
Oh,
yeah.
Ah,
And you have your sword back, right?
Yet again.
Yes.
dead again.
Yes. As it starts collapsing, falling apart, basically, you see you're next to the guy with fire, so you're close enough with the light that Airic has from his lantern and from the one that's on fire.
Yeah.
You see this dark kind of smoky, inky substance kind of rise up from the pile of bodies and start moving west away from you guys.
Into the forest.
Yes.
Okay.
That's not good.
Yep.
So that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay. That one was going to go next, so Aravae, you're up.
She's gonna reach in and try and get her sword.
Okay. So
I'm
strength
using
check.
a different D20
Do you
for
want a
this.
Bad idea. So still at disadvantage. Because exhausted.
Oh, that would make it. So
You're at
7
disadvantage.
or. Freak, another 4!
Oh man.
How is this happening?
Yeah, so it's still your sword is
Taric's
just
just gonna
jammed.
I changed dice so I wouldn't roll a 4 the second time. What is happening?
Proven technique.
Yeah.
Why?
Proven technique failed.
Wait, no. Was it a 4 or 14? Because now it says 14.
I think it was a 4.
You put it down.
Yeah, it's fair. We'll
Okay,
go with
so
it.
Still,
Why?
you try to yank at your sword, but it's jammed between.
That
some
was my
bones and
action.
stuff.
I would like to use my bonus action to reach in again.
It's an interact with object, so
It's your free action.
yeah, that's
It's
your
okay,
free
so-
action.
As an action.
I mean, you could burn your action to try.
I would like
I'll
to
go with
burn
that.
my action.
Okay, try it again.
You need to get this
Punch
sword.
the
Can I borrow your dice?
Sure, here. Take the one that I rolled a 20 on.
Please, he's good.
Yeah, that one's now.
Okay.
Okay,
If it was
At 11. It's 11.
11 just.
Oh my god.
You get your sword or Laz's sword?
You're welcome.
Definitely Arabe's sword.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get your
You
sword.
managed to pull your sword out of the mass of
Oh my
bodies.
gosh.
Finally.
Okay, cool. That's my turn, I guess.
Okay. That means Airic, you are up.
I'm gonna shoot the horde to the side.
You're gonna shoot the what now?
The horde. Horde.
And are you steady aiming against that?
Yes, I will steady aim.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Yep. That's no problem.
You really have no need for my inspiration, hey?
It's not yet, but I'm keeping it just on the back burner.
It's there.
That's 9, 13 piercing. Wow, this thing's just pincushion.
Yeah, you're like got a bunch of arrows sticking out of it, and Fonkin
Just
has been
headshots,
hacking
headshots,
it. Yeah, there's a lot of heads.
There's a lot of heads.
It is. It's looking pretty bad though. This thing is pretty messed up.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so that was 13 piercing damage. You said.
Yeah, 13 piercing.
All right, and that's everything for you.
That is.
Okay. One in the middle. Aravae, you were last interacting with it. So, once again, arms come flailing towards you. Those are some good rolls. Let's see what the Bane says. Those are all gonna hit currently.
Baned?
Yes.
You banged and everything too?
Yes.
How are you looking for health there, Aravae?
Oh, I'm great.
Aravae, I don't think has actually
I'm
been
at
hit
31.
Yeah, I gotta let you take a hit.
Sure.
yet. You got hit, what, once?
I got hit once.
Yeah. Okay, so you were gonna get hit for 15 bludgeoning
Oh,
damage.
wow.
Can I, with my reaction and protection fighting style, since she's within
She is
five-
within 5 feet again.
Yeah, can I impose disadvantage on one of those attacks?
Sure.
The higher one, I feel like.
Yes. Well, I don't know which. Yeah. Roll a d6.
Oh, so this is disadvantage?
Just disadvantage. Just
Actually, so one of them misses. So,
Nice.
Oh.
so you take 12 instead.
Oh, nice. Thank
Shield
you.
in there.
Yeah, just
And I need you to make me a con save.
31 minus 12.
19.
Thank you. And a con save.
Yep. You do not have disadvantage on
I
that.
should. Okay, I'll do my
Save.
bubble. My bubble dice.
Bubbler dice.
Okay, that's good. 14.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright. The one that is 1v1ing Fonkin Bear.
Can I just
Too dumb
ask,
to do anything
do
else.
my arrows seem to be doing much?
Yeah, like you're headshotting and like the heads that you're hitting are like just kind of like
Yeah.
hanging limp. There's just a lot of
There's
bodies
just a
and
lot.
heads.
Okay.
You are like whittling it down. Oh, that one took fire damage as well.
Alright, to the ground.
Still alive. Very on fire.
Is any of the forest around us got on fire?
It's rained a lot, so thankfully,
Oh.
like some of the trees and leaves around it are like smoking, like when you try to light a wet log, but nothing is lit on fire, thankfully. Good.
Oh, every time I've been reaching into the mass of body on fire,
I thought about it, but I decided against
you're
it.
so benevolent and kind. Thank you, DM.
Okay, so that one is gonna miss for sure. Bear's AC is not very high, so 2 hits with Bane still.
Okay.
How's your bear form doing?
Pretty good, I think. Still.
Yeah, he hasn't been hit too much.
I think about what, 21?
You're 21. You take 7 more bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make me a con save.
Nice.
Nice. Keep going.
12.
12 does make it. Okay, low close. Top of the round once again, Fonkin Bear is up, followed by Ace. This is a slog.
First
Yeah.
attack
Of course it
misses.
is.
Got an 8.
8 total.
Yeah.
8 hits.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, they're not wearing armor.
Oh, I thought
They're literally just bodies.
I just assumed everything was 10, so I'm like, yeah.
10 is the normal armor class, but they're zombies. They have negative dex.
Excellent. Okay.
8,
so that hits.
8 just hits.
We'll
8,
take it.
8 is their armor class.
Okay. And I got 13 slashing.
Okay. Bite attack. More than
16?
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is 9 piercing.
Piercing. Okay, need to make me a con save.
Nat 20. Jeez. You.
Whoa.
Overkill.
Those will go well.
Oh well.
We're just over here just
Just doing our bit.
I do damage. It's
good honest work.
I do damage.
Snipey
It's
snipe.
not much, but it's honest work.
Alright, Ace, you're up, followed by Laz.
How'd they go?
Literally everyone in the party gets to act in a row right now.
Good times.
Yup.
Big fan.
Big fan of good times.
Ace is. He's very concerned about what he just did. Maybe like
Your
there's.
hands like tingling.
Yeah, like
still.
hands still kind of tingly, little bits of like. Maybe like pulsing, like almost black ones are kind of on his hand.
I'd say normally when you cast most of your spells because they're radiant, like you like your hand tingles, but it's like it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's like being in a hot tub or something. This is like pins and needles, and like a lot. Like your hand is fully asleep almost.
He's gonna be like gonna deal with that later, and he's gonna turn around and go like down diagonal 1.
To the right.
No, to the left. And I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt at the one that Fonkin is fighting.
Okay.
This. That is 17.
Yep.
Forgot to grab more d6s. Can I get one right now? Yes.
Nailed it. I'll take more. You need those two. Yeah, you need 4. Yes. I was using that like late.
10 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action moving my spiritual weapon down to hit the other horde there.
Okay. So the one down there you hit with a guiding bolt.
Yep.
And you see like flesh and bone begin to like burn away in radiant light, and again the bodies start collapsing and falling apart, and
What happened?
just like before you see this like black inky kind of smoky ooze come out of them.
I was doing it to give you advantage.
We were working so hard.
10 damage.
You were
Yeah,
working
it was
so
at its
hard
threshold.
on
The
that.
radiant damage was last.
You
Shot
down.
like 4 times.
Yeah, you see the black inky smoky stuff like rise up, go the same direction as the other one. And then your spiritual weapon moves down.
Yes, I'm gonna also move myself down, and then can I get 2 diagonal there? I have 35 movement.
Yeah, you definitely can move there, and it had enough movement to move over if you needed to as well, because it only was like 10 feet up. So it could be here right now, and you'd have enough movement to go there if you need to.
Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah.
Okay,
So
down there.
yeah, so now it has advantage.
Has advantage.
Okay, that'll be my first roll because that's a 19 and I like that. And that's really good. 25
To hit, yeah,
to
definitely.
hit. Yeah, to hit.
No damage.
Just 1 under a crit. So.
You roll again, you might get a crit.
That is 11 force damage.
You finished this one off too? So bad.
No, but
Okay.
it does like the scythe cuts some more limbs off. It's looking really rough, but it is still up.
That's it. That's my turn. Not doing anything.
Right, Laz, you're up, followed by Taric. 1 left.
He's gonna move 1 space down for clear line of sight.
Yeah. Okay.
He's just gonna yell at it.
Okay. Whispers?
Nope.
It's cutting words. Or
Viscous.
viscous mockery.
Just
Vicious
mockery.
Why won't you die?
Does vicious mockery need to
there's no
understand?
intelligence.
So zombies can understand any languages they spoke, but they can't speak.
Okay.
So it would work out.
The target can hear you, though it need not understand you.
Cool. Yeah, it can definitely hear you. They have some of the ears.
So wisdom saving throw still though.
DC 14.
You got it.
Don't need to roll bane for that one. Okay.
Well, let me just roll my big boy damage.
It was 1d6.
Nope.
Max damage at 4.
But it's disadvantage on 6 attack roll. Finish it off.
No.
I want to explode its brains.
Yeah, definitely not. You do see like more bits of brain kind of pop here and there, but still fighting. Is that it for Laz?
That's it for Laz.
Taric, you're up then Aravae.
I think I will move across from like to the left one. Get across.
Flank with Ace.
Flank with Ace.
Okay.
So that's like 17.
Yeah, that'll hit. Really hard to miss these things.
It's another. Maybe I should use a different dice. It's another 10.
10. Alright. Make a strength check.
You're rolling too well.
Yeah. 17 plus
17. Yeah.
stuff.
Okay. Yeah. You get your sword out, no problem.
Yeah.
There's less bodies, so
Yeah.
find a good spot. It is still fighting though. Aravae, you are up, followed by Airic.
This is gonna just be like this.
I'm a hit.
Do it.
Do it up, girl.
Is that a 1 or a 20?
No, it hits. It's a 4, but it's another 4, but it's a total 10.
10 hits.
It just annoys me right now that that's what is happening.
Knight of the Fours.
You have other number.
Yeah, right.
The four is away.
Oh,
The Force is with you.
that's a 4 plus 1.
We are the Mighty Force.
So it's 5 plus 6.
And the force be with you.
So it's an 11 that I hit it with.
Okay. Yeah. You get your sword stabbed in there, and slice some more bodies. Make me a strength check. With
Can I borrow your
disadvantage.
dice? Please. Step it. Okay. Yes!
It really is all about that.
So I rolled a 13.
Okay. Yeah. You managed to hold on to your blade.
Hey, you want to try and get my blade out while you're out there?
Oh, yeah,
You
maybe.
do have the.
I will try and get his blade.
Okay. So another strength check at disadvantage.
Can I borrow your dice? It was working so well.
Swear, if
Okay.
you take all of my luck, I'm gonna be mad.
That's a 7 plus
Oh.
3. So 10.
You have 16 strength.
No, I have a.
Ranger has strength saving throws.
Yeah.
It's not a saving throw.
Not a saving throw. Check.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
crap.
So that's an 8.
8.
Okay. So can't
Dang
get it
it.
up. Sword is still stuck. Alright, Airic, you're up.
My first roll was a 17.
Disadvantage.
Do I have line of sight at all?
Laz and Aravae are like directly.
If I take a couple steps northwest, does it give me?
Yeah, I'd say if you go like here, you get a good shot.
Okay, sure.
So you don't have advantage, but
Don't have
there's
advantage.
many of them in combat, so you still get sneak attack if you hit.
So, 18 to
Yep.
hit.
Yep.
6 plus 6 is 12, plus 4 is 16 piercing.
16 piercing, okay. Yeah, you lop another head off, and like the body's kind of slow for
Right
a
from the
moment,
neck.
but still up.
Man, these things.
Not a lot of heads and limbs left though.
That's good.
I had the same problem way back in the day when we faced those zombies at like level 3. With Marvin and everyone.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we were fighting a whole bunch of zombies, we just couldn't
Yeah,
get
they
them
just
down.
couldn't get a high enough hit.
Do
to
these
it.
things have undead fortitude where they just keep coming back unless you
I don't know, do
do
they?
something?
It's a pretty solid guess, judging by the way we're hitting them.
I dealt 41 plus 50. I've dealt 53
Yeah, he does a lot.
damage in one go.
I think the
Okay,
radiant
so-
damage is the only thing that negates it.
This thing was last hit by
Does it make it like half damage?
Aravae.
Yeah.
So
What?
It
it's-
makes it so that
it's-
when they hit 0 HP,
You were last hit,
if they
so-
make a save, they
um,
just go back to 1 and they just keep
Yeah,
doing that.
one of those is
They
gonna
don't
be a
save
disadvantage.
Unless you hit them with radiant,
Okay.
they don't have to roll.
Oh.
So zombies are weak and easy to hit, but they're really hard to kill.
3 misses.
Making their things.
Winner.
Beautiful. Love to hear that.
Thank you, Laz.
I mean, I rolled like 5 and below.
For the Bane.
There was going to be a hit, but they disadvantaged.
For the bane. For the vicious mockery.
Yeah.
For the
My job
vicious
is to make it hard to hit everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing a good
not
job
like-
of that.
Not like Taric's literally putting your shield in front of you or anything. Putting himself in
Oh,
arms.
wait. Was that what you just did?
Fonkin bear is up.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Taric.
I would like to move to wherever I can get advantage.
Yeah, bear should
Much
have enough movement
appreciated.
I have 40, so.
Oh yeah, so there.
Sure.
Or here. Yeah, let's go here.
Just wherever.
Or-
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Get a bear. Get a
It
bear.
hits.
Yep.
Big boy hits bear.
Oh, wait. With where he is he flanking? Cause me?
He's flanking. Mostly Taric. Taric is his best flank. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's true.
12 slashing.
Okay. Involve another limb off.
Another hit.
Okay.
And 7 piercing.
So piercing and make a con save.
You make it.
Dirty 20.
Wow. You're rolling really good con
Doesn't the
saves.
DC go up every time they do the thing?
No, I think
No, it
it's-
doesn't go. It just it has it's pretty high. Like it's damage taken plus.
Oh,
But through a claw and a bite, you finally kind of get enough of the bodies smashed apart that again
Wishes them.
they begin to fall apart.
Who died? Who killed it?
I just like jump on it and squish them all.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Limbs
Oh.
kind of fly everywhere.
You get the kill!
Oh yeah.
And once again, you see this black, inky, smoky substance. Within it, Laz's sword still like floats inside it.
What?
And yeah, it's like suspended inside it. And Aravae, you feel yours, and Taric, you feel yours getting
What?
pulled by it. You both make strength checks.
Yeah.
And Arave's still at disadvantage.
Wow.
do I need for mine as well? Or no?
Oh!
Yeah, you were in melee range
No.
too, yeah, so.
No.
Did you roll a 4? Ooh. Okay.
That was a 1.
I rolled like
smoke.
a total of 12.
Okay, you guys are both fairly good. Aravae, your sword you feel this like pull from it, and lose your grip on your sword, and it's like absorbed into this dark, inky blackness.
Oh,
you can just kind of see
no.
a little bit of it, a little bit of Laz's sword, and it begins moving west.
Do I see this?
Pretty hard to with where you're standing. You probably see Aravae lose her sword.
How
and-
fast
you
is
see,
it?
You see them like pulling on their swords.
How fast is it moving?
Not particularly, like it's.
Can you
Other
keep-
question, because I had this hunters marked. Is the mist hunters marked?
No.
I'm chasing
Actually, it's
after it.
moving. It is moving reasonably fast.
I'm
now
running
that I
after
think
it.
about Okay.
Full force.
Is it like transparent or like translucent? Or
It's
is it
like an
kinda
inky black. Like it's pretty translucent. It's not fully
Okay.
opaque, but it's hard to see it.
Okay, so does it remind me of the weird black things that I saw in that one nightmare?
That's a good callback. But no, it does
Ooh.
Um,
not. Good question though.
yeah. Ace, same thing. Probably gonna chase after it. If I see it that close, then I'm gonna be like, what the hell, and start going after it.
I will start running from a distance as well.
Okay. So, moving fairly quickly.
Are they dead?
Yeah, the bodies kind of melt away essentially as this stuff appears. So you guys start chasing after this smoky mess.
What's happening? I'm following with the
Yeah.
lantern.
Everybody's running like as hard as she can to keep up with
Yeah,
it.
you're keeping pace, but it's fairly fast.
She's gonna try and jump at it.
How long does Hunter's Mark last?
It's not
It's
hunters
not.
marked.
It's not
Oh, it's the other one. Okay.
Yeah.
where they're going is like you can see like the bushes and things have been trampled pretty flat, so it's actually fairly easy to run because this is the direction they came from. You're gonna try and jump at it.
Well, you said I'm keeping pace, right?
Yeah. So if you want to jump at it, you can try.
Well, I'm gonna try to reach into it to grab my sword.
Okay, you can give it a go.
I think I'm probably going to try and keep up with her, and if she fails it, I'm going to give it a shot.
How?
Same as always.
Strength?
Strength check disadvantage.
Okay.
If I'm running up, do I start to see what's going on?
Swear to God.
Yeah, you can see.
Get another
She's
flower.
What is it? Okay, God. Oh! Okay, that
Plus your strength.
my strength, which is 3. Is it? No, it's
it's not. It's a check.
Just
not
one.
A save, not a throw.
check.
Just plus your just your strength.
1.
modifier.
So,
11.
Just barely.
So I'm able to jump up and reach in and grab my sword.
Yeah, you like.
Do I grab my sword or do I grab Ace's sword by mistake? Which sword do I
No,
grab?
mine's not.
yeah.
No, Laz's
Laz's
sword.
sword.
Oh,
3
Laz's
letter.
sword. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
3-letter crew.
3-letter boat people got potentially lost their swords.
You grab Laz's sword.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay,
Like,
well I
you give it
have
time.
Laz's.
Yeah, you give a tug and like gotta get your footing and everything, and it starts to get further away from you.
I'm running full throttle while holding Laz's sword.
Okay.
Could I come in and try a yank real quick?
No, you guys are running. You wouldn't be able to catch up and get there.
What if I bonus action Misty Step? Oh! 30
that
feet.
would get you just about there, yeah.
Laz
So-
just.
Okay. Strength.
Okay.
That's new.
Not at disadvantage.
No, he's not exhausted.
I'm okay at this.
Are you grabbing my sword?
I'm grabbing
He's
whatever
grabbing
sword's there.
for a sword.
18.
18, okay. So, you, Laz appears like ahead of you, Aravae, and kind of next to you, Taric, and you just kind of see him like come out of this misty poof, and
It's literally.
yeah, it just like reaches in and yanks and pulls your sword out.
That's pretty cool.
Aravae. You guys have chased this thing for a little bit, so you have your swords.
Anyone else left?
I want to
Any
keep
other
going
swords?
after this
It
thing.
was just that those two made.
Oh
it,
wait,
so-
you probably can't see me.
No, I can see my sword. Oh.
If you guys keep moving, Airic would be too far behind for the lantern to give enough light. I think at this point,
I mean, I'm
you're catching like
following.
yeah, you're following, but
Yeah,
everyone's kind of running at the same speed.
Yeah.
Hi, Muffin.
I mean, they're like trying to grab stuff. I'm just
So-
running, so I could catch
Are
up.
we just chasing this then?
She's.
or-
Yeah.
Did I see that he
clearly
grabbed
going
my
somewhere.
sword?
You would see that, yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, so let's just keep going after it.
We all
Well,
see
we
these
need to-
clouds of
somewhere,
black
right?
smoke going.
Yeah,
wherever they are.
Yeah, the one is kind of right in front of you guys. The other two, they died at similar times. They're not much further ahead. You can kind of make them out in the darkness.
Aravae's going to feel a little conflicted about it, and she's going to take a moment to see if her goddess, just to kind of check in and see if there's any direction she senses her goddess is trying to push her in.
In the moment, you're only at D20.
Are we fighting these things? In smoke?
I don't know if we can.
Anything to add?
Just straight D20.
16.
16
It might be worth it to rest and regroup.
is enough. Yeah, you just get a
I just want a sense of what my goddess
a
wants.
sense of follow.
Follow? Okay, Aravae turns to Laz. Hey Laz, you can't see me.
Oh gosh.
Well, if you're stopping, Airic will kind of catch up, and the light will reveal you.
Here, take your sword. I'll take
covered
my
in blood and sinew.
I'll take my sword.
Okay. You guys exchange swords.
She's gonna chase after it.
Oh, we're going? Okay. I try to keep up.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys chase after these things.
Going.
Can I throw a sacred flame at it?
Yeah, you're with everything.
That might do
They
more.
gotta make a dex save. Whatever it is. That's to be dex save.
Makes it.
Well, then it does nothing. But
She's
it's-
chasing
The
after
smoke
it
has dexterity.
based on what she
That's right.
heard from her goddess.
Okay. So everyone's chasing? Fonkin, you still
Sure.
there?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get there.
Okay, well, let's run after it then. Let's go.
How just as I'm jogging, as a point of question, how long are we doing this for? My horse is back there, along with all our supplies.
We can always find our way back.
I'm not against it. I'm just asking.
We just follow the trampling trail, it's fine.
The trampoline train.
It's what it is.
It is totally
It's true.
100%.
Let's go.
Let's go.
She's just been
Yeah.
going
I
full
think all of us are
throttle
running it.
following
Yeah, so you
you.
guys give chase, keep pace with now the three of them that kind of converged. They're following the trampled path that was made by the bodies.
It just came in a straight line. It's going straight back.
No, it's kind of winding a little bit, but for no apparent reason. Like there's no clear path that seems to have been made. It's just sort of this was the way they went. You chase them for about a minute or so, and as you keep running, your ears all kind of pick up this like low kind of thrumming noise coming from where you're going.
I like it. Let's do this.
Keep going.
She's just chasing after you.
Okay. So the path kind of turns a little bit through some dense trees that have kind of been mashed aside haphazardly. You guys get to a little bit of a clearing, and with Eric's lantern, you can all see this. The three black kind of oozy smoky masses all move towards a central point where you see a inky black portal
Oh!
humming.
Oh!
Oh, not another one.
Oh.
And you see them just like converge, go straight into it, and you don't see them.
Do I still have a connection with my goddess? Because I think she wants a sense of if this is meant for her just to see, or if she's supposed to run through the portal.
Maybe another d20 roll.
How close are we to this portal?
Not going to be great.
Probably within about 40, 30 feet. Pretty close. Like you turn a corner and it's like right in the little corner.
Oh,
I'm just gonna run up to it.
I rolled a nat 1.
Ooh, yeah. You don't care anything.
I'm gonna run up to it.
You run up to it.
Well, if that's the case, yeah, she would also rely on what information she had. I would expect Laz runs ahead of her, though, and she's going to run behind him.
Yeah, so you guys see this, kind of have a moment of like, whoa. Run towards it. It begins to close.
Oh!
Try to shove my head just to see if I can see.
Oh,
No. I try to stop.
You like Laz is going, so
Yeah,
Well,
like I try.
Kirby's
Do
would
we
also.
see anything of like what's inside of the shape of the portal?
Yeah.
just
um
Do we need to make perception?
yeah, you guys can make a perception check for that.
What was that? Perception
Just
check?
to see if you can see what's kind of in the
No,
portal.
that was terrible.
I'd be
In the
at
nook?
disadvantage, yeah.
No, because Eric has a lantern.
Yes.
Would I be rolling at disadvantage?
12.
No, it's an ability check. So,
So I'm
yes.
not even going to bother.
You can still roll.
Well, you could help someone
I
else.
will help someone.
Laz is ahead of you.
I will help Laz.
Do I make
we all
a
rolling
perception check as a
perception?
bear?
Yeah.
You
Laz,
retain your
I'm
mental
helping you
stuff.
because I'm right next to you. So you get advantage
Okay.
instead of me having disadvantage.
Okay.
I got 19.
14.
14.
11.
I'm Fonkin! Yeah! You're the only one. So, yeah, Fonkin in bear form. You see, like, as you guys get to this portal and it's closing, you see, from what you can tell, this, like, long, stretching landscape. The ground is kind of a mottled white. The sky above is a dark gray, like overcast, but it's not cloud. It's just kind of a gray. And off in the distance, here and there, you see figures. Hard to tell what size they are from how far you're seeing them, but varying sizes. You'd estimate some as big as what you were just encountered, some smaller, some bigger. The portal is closing. Laz, you're attempting to. Are you still trying to get your head through that? Place you're going? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Taric, you're trying to stop him?
Yes,
So that
absolutely.
That is a contested grapple.
Aravae would also kind of participate in that because I'm sure she would grab him by the shoulder to try and.
I think you're distracted by trying to communicate with your goddess just enough.
No, I already did that. I chased after him.
Yeah, this is kind of all
All
happening
happening.
together.
Oh,
Like,
so I'm
all within a few
really far
seconds.
behind, is what you're saying. I'm
Well, you
really far behind.
you rolled a 1, right?
Yes.
So yeah, you were like, what should I do? What should I do? Like you're
Yes.
really focused on that enough that Laz just kind of gets out of your reach a little bit.
Like a toddler.
How I imagined it was at the borderline, she had talked with her goddess. She didn't hear anything immediately. She saw Laz running ahead. She ran straight after him. So my thought was I was right behind him.
I kind of figured with the one you would have.
It
stopped
just
with
wasn't communicated. That's all. So where am I then? Right
I mean,
now?
if you want to try, you can
No, I
either-
just need
you
to know
can-
where I am. That's all.
You'd be probably next to Taric then, right behind Laz.
So I'm behind Taric?
Probably next to Taric behind Laz.
Yeah.
So you can either help him or you can
I
attempt
will-
to grapple him as well.
No, I'll help. I'll just be as an assistant.
Cool.
And you can obviously roll athletics or acrobatics.
I get athletics or acrobatics with advantage now, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Well. That's what'd you get?
The test is party rolls.
Okay, I got a 17.
Oh, don't worry, I beat you with a 3.
Oh, go. Let me in.
Total of like 6. But yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Big
managed.
dad reflexes.
Everybody gives you like a push, so you kind of catch up and tackle Laz to the ground. And
You are not going in there.
as you guys hit the ground, you see the portal kind of and just
I'm just trying to see what was in there,
disappears.
where they went. Trying to help everyone out.
Appreciate that, but also you don't know what would happen if you got halfway through there and it closed.
That's a great question. What does happen when we go
I
through
have
the portal?
no idea.
I need to tell Bone Cryness.
Oh my gosh.
You need to ask Bone Cryness about that. In the meantime, he's gonna start casting
Yeah.
and try to.
At what level?
I'm just trying to remember what the second one gives me.
Oh, that's smart.
I think it gives you a distance.
Yeah, exactly.
The first level gives you just a cardinal direction.
Exactly, yeah.
Distance in miles, is it? Or
I have a second level learn. Yeah, we'll do second level.
Alright. You guys calm down and let Laz take a minute to cast Planar Investigation, which has been a while since he's cast it. At second level. So
I'm relieved that it closed, so we don't have to go jump into some insane portal to the nether realm or whatever. I don't know.
So, you guys see Laz cast a spell. Again, he gets this kind of shimmering blue ethereal version of the portal. So you learn, Laz, it did not come from the material plane. And the distance is about 380,000 miles.
Oh, shit.
So
I guess exactly 380,000 miles.
So it's pretty far away.
Alright.
How far away?
380,000 miles.
Oh.
It's not from here.
Oh.
Yeah, that doesn't sound from
That's
here.
crazy.
Like, it's not from this world.
What do you... There are other... What?
Okay.
Alright.
In order for Laz to know that he knows, at least knows a little bit of something about planar stuff. So, like, he knows that other planes exist.
Yeah, like you guys
I don't think he
have
would-
heard other planes exist as a general thing.
Sure.
There's been research done on them, but none of you probably would
Possible
have done the research yourself.
folklore.
Yeah. Folklore.
And I have
Full
intelligence, I'm not trained in Arcana.
Yeah.
So, like, another plane.
Yeah, you definitely know that the size of this planet is nowhere near that big. So, you know it's another plane. You know it's quite far.
Like the
Well, I was about to see which plane it was, and then my head got pulled out.
darkness plane,
I don't know.
air
It was
plane,
white. Gray. Like the sadness plane.
dead, sadness plane. Perfect, that's just what we need.
Cool.
Alright. Well...
Hey, do one of you people who's good at map want to
Good at what?
You good at map?
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 Mapping.
Yeah, I can
Just
actually.
mark on where it is.
Yeah, I don't think I have a map on me.
Can someone make
Didn't
a mental
someone buy a
mark?
map? Did I buy a map?
I think you bought a map.
Yeah,
You bought a
you
map.
bought a map. Yeah.
Like a map of the land?
If we have a map, I
You
can.
guys know how far you've traveled, so you could make a relatively
Okay.
accurate.
Here's the map.
Okay, and like, was it north, south,
This was west.
west?
Just point it
West
In terms of the direction from it's so far. It's like you just point in the direction it is, which would be
Would it go right off the map? This.
Absolutely.
300 and it's 380,000 miles.
So what's the? Oh, I'm marking this.
You're
where we
marking
are
where the portal
currently.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we can come back.
yes. So I will mark it on the map where we are, and she's gonna write freaky
that's actually
shadow
almost-
portal thing.
Coincidence. That's almost exactly the distance between the Earth and the Moon.
Oh, fun.
Shit.
But
I was just gonna look. I was like,
yeah,
what is
Oh,
it?
it's 384,000 miles.
There's
But,
too many moon coincidences.
but
Yes,
yeah. the you can see the moonlight is coming from like west of you guys.
So
This is a
the
different
clouds have
direction.
Okay.
dissipated then.
A little bit. Enough
Okay.
to tell where the moon is.
Okay,
So
cool.
it's not coming from the moon.
No. It's coming from a different
That's Chris saying, it's not the moon. Don't go on a moon adventure.
Yeah.
That wizard.
Lads would like to figure out how to get to the moon.
New plan. We'll deal with your curse in a second. We need to go to the moon.
I'm gonna get a wish and just wish to be on the moon and instantly die.
Basically, yes.
I'd like to go to the moon.
Okay, so you mark down the.
Yeah, I mark it down on the map. It doesn't look like there's anything else here.
We haven't really looked around yet.
Yeah, I think I will look around a little
Yeah.
bit.
You guys do a search of the area.
Sure. I'll search.
Nothing
Yeah,
else
birds,
around.
hundred,
You don't have to roll for this.
Hold on. Sorry, what was that?
You guys don't have to roll for this. You do a search around. That's, if there wasn't a portal opened here, it would just be a clearing in the woods.
Okay.
You don't find anything sinister or otherwise.
Are there animal noises again?
Yeah, now that things have kind of died down, there's no more crashing of trees. You start to hear animals
Okay,
here and there.
okay.
We go back to bed.
Oh, you're telling me.
Yeah. Maybe we should. How long did we run between, like,
Now, how far was
Only a
that?
couple minutes.
a couple minutes?
Oh, okay. It wasn't
not
that
bad.
far.
Well, I mean, 60 feet around, so it was probably like a half mile almost.
Okay.
Adrenaline's starting to drain away now.
Yeah.
Exhaustion.
We need to.
Fonkin is still in bear form. He's
That
at
was,
less than an hour.
Well, 2 hours.
That's 2
That
hours.
was
Almost 4
exciting.
now.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
On
yes, that's
our
right.
way
So,
back to camp, or as soon as we get to camp, Aravae is just going to give Laz a massive hug. And she's,
when you get back,
yeah.
okay, on the way back.
Okay.
Nothing. No.
I'm not.
You guys are like, catching your breath from this whatever just happened.
It can be before then.
Okay, you can do it while you're like.
Yeah,
when you
just
finish
before.
searching.
She's gonna give him a massive hug just so I can get this out of the way because I don't know what's coming. And she's just gonna say, "Thank you so much for rescuing my sword. I don't know what I would do without this."
Laz kind of has his arms down by his side while he has because he doesn't really know what to do in this moment. You're welcome. Kind of pats.
Yeah. Awkward.
Uncomfortable.
She lets go. She lets go. Just gives him a really big smile and just like continues down the path.
Can I see? No, I guess the.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you see?
Eric's got his lantern out, so you would see her.
That's a very good. That's something you're gonna always have to double check.
Yeah, that's a lot of the time.
Yeah. Okay. On the way back.
So you guys are heading back, catching your breath. Taric, you're just walking, part of the group, nothing particularly interesting happening. All of a sudden, a blade appears in your hand.
What?
Oh, what now?
It's a little longer than your sword.
Sorry. What? You a freaking hexblade?
It's not like a magic, like it's not like a summoned blade like
Yeah.
a blade. It's like it's a physical
Yeah.
long sword, a little longer than yours, honed to a deadly point. And you just hear a little voice in your head. Interesting. And then it vanishes.
No, what? No.
What? Who?
Did anyone else notice that, or is that just me?
Wait. That voice in his head was like, interesting. Was that Taric's? Interesting? Guess not. That's like
No,
not
that
him.
was a voice in your head.
That is
said
not
that to
me.
you. Definitely not.
And then the sword vanished?
The
The
sword
sword vanished.
finished.
Fonkin, Aravae, and AC, you would notice this.
What the what?
What? What?
Freaking notice it.
I need to go to
You
sleep.
don't have a very high passive perception.
I'm very tired.
No perception.
Taric, did a sword just appear Is that a thing?
I think we all need to get some
I
rest.
think you all are hallucinating.
I
No,
think
but
you might be right.
You saw it though.
I did.
Was it a shared hallucination?
It's possible. Ace,
Did
did you
anybody
put that
else
there?
see it?
No. Don't look at me.
Everybody's just so excited to see Fonkin Bear that she's gonna give him a big pet.
I just
Sword totally forgotten. There's
just
a
like
bear.
look at my hand and like try to like force it into my hand again and see if I can do anything.
You concentrate real hard.
Interesting.
Your face goes a little red as you like strain your brain a little bit.
Just a little squeak.
A little squeaker.
Didn't realize how hard you were concentrating. Oh man. But yeah, nothing happens. You don't hear
Okay.
anything in your head.
What?
That's neat.
You guys make it back to camp.
Bed.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Wow.
Camp is
Alright.
dark because obviously the fire was snuffed out.
Prestidigitation, it's back up.
Nice.
You guys walk into camp, the fire just
Yeah.
pops
I
back.
need to go to
It's a
sleep.
neat trick.
And
I need
as
that
Les
was
walks
a
around, he's
tough
just
fight.
turning around with finger guns and just
Fireworks.
fireworks.
You guys,
Oh my gosh.
you guys do notice as you get back to camp that where you slayed all of these bodies, completely gone.
Oh, gross.
And no like blood
Oh,
or
I
sinew
hate
or
that.
stained dirt or
It might
anything.
be
It's
worse.
just it's like the ground has obviously been like moved on, but there's no sign
Now
of any
that we've gone back to camp, everybody wants to. Oh,
Excuse
are
me.
you gonna die?
No, good.
Okay. Everybody's gonna look at her sword and is it like covered in guts or anything like that? Is it dirty or?
Yeah, it's,
If it is, she's
yeah.
gonna take a moment to sit by the fire and just polish it and clean it. Admire her father's handiwork.
Les is going to try and imitate, but has no idea how to clean his blade. Just starts wiping it on his leg.
Get your clothes all gross.
Realizes
Are the
his
arrows
clothes
that I-
disgusting.
Pinned that
Prestidigitation.
thing full of
Yeah,
lying on the
exactly.
dirt.
Sorry.
Are the arrows I put through that
Oh.
thing lying on the dirt?
Yeah, they're basically just lying like strewn in that small area because you kept shooting
Aw.
the same one.
Did we hallucinate that happened?
No, like the ground is still disturbed.
Yeah.
No, that's
like-
why Aravae is questioning.
And you people are still wounded.
That's a good point.
Happened.
That's a good point.
Have them every now and then.
Well, my arrows,
How?
if I had shot them, they'd be
Exactly.
shot into the ground, but they look like they just fell here.
That's true. That's kind of weird.
This, yeah, they
like they dissolved or something like that.
yeah, they have like blood and sinew on them.
Oh, gross.
They got shot into something fleshy.
Or did there's no limbs.
No, there's no limbs, body parts, anything.
Did something
The only
come and pick them
remnants
up?
really are what are on your weapons.
That's so weird.
No, I think
Oh.
what happened is they melted. That's what
Oh,
he explained.
Well,
That's
that's
how he.
pleasant.
Yeah, they like
That's
started
weird.
melting away as the smoky stuff appeared.
I can't think about this anymore. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
I agree.
Good
Oh wait,
night.
we're watching. Shoot.
Everybody climbs into her hammock and cocoons.
Alright.
Yeah, that was in the middle of Taric and Laz's watch.
Okay,
Well, I guess
Terry,
wouldn't it switch?
I have something for this.
What?
Oh.
I'm gonna take out my figurine of wondrous power and just whisper, "Little puppy." And there's gonna be a big black mastiff just appear right in front of us. He can speak common.
Oh,
He can talk?
You make dogs now?
Been a while.
Oh, it speaks!
Little puppy.
She does not cocoon for the night.
Can you watch for us?
Sure.
Thanks. I'm very tired.
You find me.
I'm having so much trouble sleeping it all out there.
Aravae melts. Hi, who are you?
I'm me. Oh,
Is that your name?
I don't have a name.
You don't have a name. Do you want a
What'd
name?
you call me?
Puppy.
I'm Puppy.
Awesome.
So he will last for 6 hours
Going
to
on.
Awesome.
watch overnight, and he can see his dark vision out to a range of 60 feet, and can see invisible creatures.
Oh shoot!
Oh, you can
What?
see in the dark.
Walk up to the dog and we're like, is it weird if I'm like shake? You know?
He just pops paw up and gives you a shake. Wow.
I gotta write this down.
What a good dog.
Look at this thing, huh? Got a dog now.
Giant.
You made that?
He'll be here for about 6 hours.
Is he gonna come back, or was that just
Well,
like?
he can't come back. Has to take a break.
Okay.
He like shakes himself and like stretches.
Oh.
I am going to give him some very good scritches before going to bed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right beneath the chin.
Thank you.
Behind the ears.
Oh.
It's just
It's been a long
full
time.
body.
whoever had me last, I don't think they knew what I was. It's been. I've lost track of time. It's been a while.
10,000 years.
I almost decided that, but I was like, no.
I'm gonna start scritching his belly and try and find the spot that just makes him go his leg.
Yeah, you find it pretty easily.
Hold,
He's still a dog.
hold on. Who had you last? Who was your previous owner? I guess. Feels weird to say that.
The only
Yes, an intelligence of 8.
I don't remember.
Excuse
He
me.
has the same
I don't know,
intelligence
like what
as
he
me.
looked like, or
It's been a long time.
I don't remember that every once in a while. I'm like, nope, he's not that smart.
that's neat.
Does anyone but Laz know where he got this?
I'm
It was from the cave, wasn't it?
yeah, but whether or not he shared that is another
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, Laz never shared that. So
So he just, for all we know, he's just had this the entire time.
I have been I haven't been hiding it when I try to identify because like the whole trip back down, I was staring at it trying to figure out what this was because I knew it was something.
yeah, you guys know he had it, but you don't know where he got it.
I gotta say, Laz, you got a bit of a creative streak with those spells you can cast. That's
Is
a
this
new
what
one.
you're supposed to do with all this?
I wouldn't know, but that's
Thank you. I
a
guess.
bit unique. I'll give you that.
Yeah, actually, what was that spell
I'm very
thing?
unique.
Yes, you are.
Gives you an emphatic nod.
Oh,
Yes, you
what was
are.
that spell thing that you casted? That was I don't know, like you.
Oh,
did,
sometimes I do things and I have no idea. It just kind of happens.
you did some sort of like voice thing, and then
Oh yeah.
I felt like I wasn't as tired when I tried to get my sword that one time.
Yeah, sometimes I just talk and good things happen.
What was that?
No idea.
Not a clue.
Not a clue.
No.
But I could try again.
Yeah.
Here, arm wrestle me.
Okay.
You
Okay.
guys set up for an arm wrestle.
Roll for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a grapple. Or, no,
Grapple.
just strength check. Just straight strength check.
Well, I'm at
Everybody's still at
disadvantage anyways.
But you can still do it. Is it a 4?
I rolled a 2 and then a 19.
Ooh, disadvantage.
And then Les is gonna be like, try harder. And gonna cast Silvery Barb on you and make you roll and then take the lowest. So you roll one more time and
Oh,
take the lowest
of the 3?
of the 3.
I rolled another 19, so it's still just 2.
And I'm gonna give myself advantage.
Yep.
And that's a 14. 13.
So as you cast this, because he casts it on you, you kind of feel this like weird tingling, like kind of like
My picture is like
yeah. How do you
because it
think
has to take
Transfer.
away and give.
Yes.
So it's just a pull of energy from one to the other. It's
Okay.
almost I would call it non-visible in a lot of ways, but there's probably some sort of visual aspect to it.
little
Like a
bit of-
connection of like a wispy string of a wispy.
Yeah.
And
Bit
it's
of
through your
between-
voice?
It's always through my voice. So like
Okay.
the little bolo tie with a gem
Kind of.
starts pulses, and then a little bit of energy passes from you to me.
Yeah.
You feel less capable in the moment. I feel more capable.
Yeah. You feel like a wash of tiredness and just briefly glimpse this little like silver thread of light almost just between the two of you. And you can see like Laz kind of like digs in a bit more right when that happens.
Can I try?
Sure.
I'm gonna try the voice thing, but I'm actually not gonna cast it.
Okay, you're just gonna like.
Yeah, she's literally gonna try mimicking him,
Okay.
and I'm still at
So you guys
disadvantage.
are, yeah, so again.
Okay.
I'm getting ready for bed again.
There you go.
Same.
9.
5.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't feel like the same energy kind of thing, but you beat him. But you kind of like your hand tingles for a moment as you kind of you're grasping the idea of it.
Yeah. Interesting. Cool. Okay. Well, good night. She just gets up.
Good night. Guy stands up, brushes himself off. Goes about making, well, ritually casts Unseen Servant to make his bed and do everything for him.
Of course.
Also, there's a cat trying to get into the toaster.
Classic. It's okay, they're thin. Thinner than a cat. Alright, so Puppy is keeping watch.
Puppy's keeping
Pupper!
If you want to name him later, you can.
I will.
Oh, yeah, it's still in there. Oh. Okay, so,
He's giving me a blush for 6 hours,
yeah.
which should make up the rest of the watch.
Yeah, it makes up the rest of the
As
watch.
far as I know, it's not a magic thing like an item. It's just you made a dog somehow.
That's
a
so
smart dog.
cool! Oh, so cool.
Unless you saw
are
it.
awesome.
Did you like clearly use like I have a statue and it turned like I put it down?
I took the statue out. He was on my palm. And I
Okay.
just went to whisper to him, "Hello, puppy,"
And it like jumped and grew into a dog.
and he just
Yeah, you just tossed it and it like
Okay.
turns into a
Well,
dog mid-air.
That's
lands.
a neat trick.
Okay. So you guys all head to bed
Oh.
with
What kind of dog?
Puppy keeping watch.
Mastiff.
A big Mastiff.
What's a mastiff?
I'll show you a picture.
Yeah.
They're a big
I'm
dog.
picturing a Doberman. That's not a mastiff.
Close, but a bit bigger.
The
chunky.
You can look up her.
Yeah.
I can look.
So you guys all go to
Wonders
sleep.
of technology.
Sorry, yes, we go to
You
sleep.
go to sleep, your dog keeping watch, and the rest of the night passes without incident.
It's Fane.
You get a long rest.
Yeah, it is fine. We get a long rest.
You get a long
Rest.
rest, regain your
I-
spell slots, HP. Aravae, you regain your last
has those
level of.
droopy jowls.
Yeah.
There's no way that friggin' puppy does
100%.
not have the droopy
Yeah,
jowls.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're no longer exhausted.
Yay. Okay, thank you.
So when you guys awake,
Long rest.
you basically you guys wake up and you hear kind of a just in time as you
Oh,
wake
hi,
up and
puppy.
Puppy kind of turns back into a little figurine.
I'll pick it up. Good boy.
How many times can you
Good
do that?
boy.
I can do it unlimited times, but every time I do it, it needs 7 days of rest.
7
Oh,
days.
it's not
so you can't do it for a
It's
week
not
now.
crazy good.
Gotcha.
Still pretty
But it was a
That's
good time to use it. Everyone
Yeah.
needed a rest.
That was a really good time
Yeah.
to use it.
So you guys wake
Well,
up,
I didn't
gather
need a
up your
rest.
dog,
I was unchanged.
and that's where we'll end the session.
Nice. Good stuff.